10 with me as well, and no hold it. The next one will be Richard there, Chris. Batter on there, buddy.
Right, Julian, take it for a minute. I'm just trying to set up the live stream.
Yeah, cheers, Julian. Yeah, it sounds like quite an eventful evening there. Okay, Richard, Mike 1, Alpha Oscar Bravo, MM3 GBL. How copy there, Richard, over?
MM3 GBL. Sorry, I was trying to set up the live stream. I'll give you a signal report in the next over.
Yeah, not a problem there, Richard. You're about 5 and 8 with me, 58 there, Richard. Nice clear audio there, no problems at all there. We'll pass it back to yourself there. Mike 1, Alpha Oscar Bravo, Mike 3 Golf Bravo Lima in the group. Go ahead, Richard.
Yeah, Roger, Chris. Yeah, about 5 and 9, Chris. 5 and 9. Julian, I'll give it to you to pass it down the list because, as I say, I'm trying to set up the live stream.
No worries at all there, Richard. You'll have that late net list there anyway, but I'll send it to you there on the messenger there. Chris, the next one for you to work there is Bob GM4VIK there. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, QSL. Good evening, Bob. GM4VIK from MM3 GBL. How are you doing today, Bob? How are you copying there, over?
No bother, Chris. Yeah, very good. 5-9 what's up in Inverness this evening, so that's good. Yeah, as Julian said, we've had a night of it. The QRM and everything, but touch wood. From now on, maybe be okay. How are you keeping, Chris, from GM4VIK?
Yeah, GM4VIK, MM3 GBL returning. Not too bad there, not too bad. I've had a weekend of peace and quiet, which makes a wee change there. So I've just been plottering about in the house there, doing bits and bobs there, Bob there. So yeah, there we go. Let's just keep myself busy. Your signal report with me, Bob, is 58 there. I'll give you a 58 there, over.
Roger, you're peaking 5 and 9 plus at times, Chris. And it's strange because it's downhill to you all the way, over.
Yeah. Well, you're actually came up there. You're about 5 and 9 now. You're 59 with me, crystal clear. I think last week was the same. You were quite strong last week as well there. But it sounds like an eventful evening there on the other net there. So. Yeah, no worries there, Bob. Okay, well, we'll keep the microphone going there, and we'll pass it to the next station, who's Del 2 Echo 1 Delta Hotel Juliet. How copy, Mike 3 Golf Bravo Lima. Chris in the central belt of Scotland there, over.
Yeah, Roger, Chris, no problem at all. 2 Echo 1 Delta Hotel Juliet, 5 and 9, 20 plus, no problem.
Yeah, no problem there, Del. No problem at all there. I didn't quite catch your report there. I'm just jotting everything down here in a bit of paper before I transfer it into QRZ.com. So we'll pass the microphone back to you there, and I'll give you a wee report on your next over, Del, over.
Yeah, Roger, yeah. 5 and 9 plus, 5 and 9 plus. Beautiful, deep, bassy audio. Like that audio. What mic are you using, go ahead?
Yeah, this is the transceiver is the FTDX10, and the microphone is the matching microphone there, Del. It's the M90, the M90 desk microphone from Yaesu, over.
Well, it's certainly doing the trick. I'm using the same radio, the FTDX10, using 50 watts through a ZS6BKW antenna at 12 metres high. But you are lovely signal, and lovely audio. I like that sound. Very, very nice.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it's an Italian radio. How you can set the equalizer settings in the radio there. I'm pretty sure I copied an Italian's audio settings there. So, but don't worry. I'll not cause QRM like the Italians there. HI. No problem there, Del. You're 5 and 9, buddy. You're 5 and 9 plus 5 for your log there. 5 and 9 plus 5. No problem at all. You're excellent audio from the DX10, and they seem to be very popular, very nice radios, and I'm certainly enjoying mine there. No problem there, Del. I'll keep it going there, and I think it's Nick in the North Sea. Mike 0 November Mike Charlie Stroke Maritime Mobile. How copy, Mike 3 Golf Bravo Lima in the central belt of Scotland there, over.
Yeah, sorry, you called me by surprise. there. I was chatting to my watchkeeper. Sorry, who's the chap I'm supposed to be talking to?
Yeah, sorry there, sorry, I'm just looking at Nick. Yeah, the operator name is Chris, this side, Charlie Hotel, Radio India, Sierra, and the location is Central Belt of Scotland there, Nick, go ahead.
Yeah, so I didn't catch your call sign there. Just get your call sign again.
Yeah, the call sign's Mexico 3 Golf Bravo Lima. Mike 3 Golf Bravo Lima. Your signal report with me and Nick is 5 and 858 there, over.
Roger that, 5 and 8. Well, you're coming through 5 and 9 plus. Absolutely lovely signal, really nice audio too. Be curious to know what equipment you're using on the next over. But I'll tell you what, I'm using a Sailor, and it's a 5000 series Sailor MFHM, and that's putting out about 150 watts, and that's on an 8 metre Tomtron vertical going through an automatic ACU outside. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL Nick, yeah, well, it's certainly working. Yeah, you peaked about 5 and 9 plus 5 there, so the conditions are up and down a wee bit there, but a wee bit of QSP, but not too bad. But yeah, you peaked about 5 and 9 plus 5 there, Nick, over.
Yeah, okay, so I've just got 2E0 EVM Eddie, who I was talking to a minute ago. He's messaging me on the internet at the same time as I'm talking to you. High demand here. But yeah, it's pretty nice weather out here. I don't know what it's like back over there, but it's pretty flat here. It's just trouble is we can't see more than about 300 metres because it's just dense fog everywhere, guys.
Yeah, QSL. It's actually not been too bad here today. We've had a few wee showers, but relatively it's been fairly calm and a wee bit of bright spells and stuff like that. So we can't complain, as they say. No problem. Well, nice to work you there, Nick. Nice to work you there, and we're going to go to Eddie next. I think it is in Devon. 2 Echo 0 Echo Victor Mike. How copy? Mike 3 Golf Bravo Lima. Go ahead there, Eddie.
Eddie, you still on frequency? 2 Echo 0 Echo Victor Mike, go ahead.
Just a second, I'll message him and tell him that you're calling him. I think he's there.
That's you worked everyone now there, Chris. Whenever Eddie comes back on there, we can get you passed back there, Roger.
Yeah, no problem there, Julian. No problem. I'll pass it back to yourself there, and I'm going to log everybody on the computer here while I wait for the next round here, over.
Aye, no worries at all. There was a couple of break stations there, so go ahead with the call sign, please.
Mike India 5, Juliet Yankee Kilo.
Yankee Kilo there, Yankee Kilo, go ahead.
Mike India 5, Juliet Yankee Kilo, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, MI5JYK, Peter in Newton Abbey there. How you getting on there, Peter? 5 and 9 with me over the water from you there in Stranraer, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, Julian, you're a terrible signal. What do you want, 20 or 40 dB over? Great signal as always. Listen, it's a flying visit. It was just to check, is Rob still on the frequency?
Rob hasn't been on for the last 4 or 5 weeks, so myself and Richard, Mike 1 Alpha Ocean Bravo, have been left at the helm for at least 4 or 5 weeks. His van broke down and his boss has just never bothered repairing it, although I think he's finally putting it in next week. So whether he's actually online next week, I don't know there, Peter, but unfortunately he's been off for at least 4 weeks, if not 5, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, no, sure, I knew about the van, sure, I was on Aaron with him. It was just to give him a quick update on something. No, that's okay, Julian, I'll ping him, and hopefully, fingers crossed, he'll be on soon. And I'm hearing everybody this evening about 5759, so that's okay, but I really got to dash. I've got to be in 3 places at once this evening, but I wanted to have a quick shout in to see if Rob was about.
No worries there. Are you sure you ain't got a couple of minutes there just for everyone to get you passed about there like a cheap date in Newton Abbey, and then you can do one there, Roger?
I would love to, but I literally haven't got the time, Julian. It's literally, this is the last QS of the evening. So anybody that's hearing me, a very good evening to you from GI, and I'll get a bit of longer chat with you next week. Over to you, Julian. I really got to say 7-3 in this one.
Break.
No worries at all there, Peter. Shame you can't hang about there, but give Rob a little call there, and I'm sure he'll get back to you by. He's been offline there for a while there, so the sooner he's back the better, and it takes the pressure off myself and Richard there. But nice to speak to you there, Peter. 73s, bye-bye.
Yep, cheers, Julian. Cheers, guys.
Break.
Julian, Maris,
Break standby.
just going to QSY in a minute to talk to somebody, and then if there's anybody on here, I'll come back shortly.
Yeah, no worries at all there, Nick. Just drop me a message. I'll put you on shortwave listening now there, Nick, and send me a private mail there, buddy, and you can give us a call there back whenever you're back on frequency there, Roger.
Yeah, no worries, I'll do that.
Okay, cheers there, Nick. The break station, go ahead.
2 Mexico, 1 Alpha Delta Mexico.
Hey, Adam, 2 seconds there, mate. Sorry, there was somebody before you, but you're booming in there, Adam, but you're there. We know you're there. We can't miss you there. I've never met you, but your voice is breaking my ears, so you're 59 plus 10, but just two seconds there, Adam. The other break station, go ahead.
Mike 7, Mike Bravo.
Mike 7, Mike Bravo. Good evening there, my friend. Is that right? Mike 7, Mike Bravo, or is it Mike Bravo?
No, you're right enough. Mike Bravo. The best of you is Michael Falkirk, situated in Falkirk.
No worries at all there. I must have the... Mike Bravo, you said. Christ, I've got QRZ as Mike Bravo, and I've got the paper and pen logbook as Mike Bravo. Go ahead.
It's Mike 7, Mike Bravo.
Roger. There's nothing on the QRZ there, so we'll just write you into the paper and logbook. I think you said the operator name was Michael, Roger?
Roger, yes. I'm not registered with QRZ.com yet. I just passed my test there in March, and my friend told me to get me registered on to QRZ.com. Well, I don't know when he's going to do it, but the sooner the better, because I know for a fact you get treated like a pirate if you didn't register. Back to you.
Aye, Roger. No, it just makes it easier for logging, like, but I've got a wee paper and pen logbook as well there, so it's always very handy. Now, we're just running basically a late night net, Michael, and there's a few stations on frequency, and you said you were from Falkirk, didn't you?
Roger, Falkirk, yes.
No worries at all. Right, if you hang fire, we'll get the stations to call you, and you're more than welcome to stay on frequency there once everybody's worked you. We can call CQ and see if there's any other stations there, and Adam will add you to the list as well there in Linlithgow there. So we've got somebody from Lithgay, as they call it, and also Falkirk, because they're not a million miles away. So Michael, I've got you in the log. You're a 5 and 8, 5 and 9, fantastic signal there from the central belt of Scotland, and Adam 59 plus 10. So the two E's hang fire, and we'll get the other stations to give you a call there. Richard, Mike 1 Alpha Ocean Bravo. Give Michael a call. His call sign is Mexico 7, Mike Bravo. Go ahead, Richard.
Yeah, Roger. Mike 7, Mike Bravo. How do you copy? Mike 1 Alpha Oscar Bravo.
Roger, my friend, copy you 100%. You're coming back to me with a 5857. There's no bother, and be Falkirk. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger. 5-9, Mike. 5-9. So, very good signal from you tonight. Stand by, Michael. The next one on the list is Bob. Golf Mike 4, Victor India Kilo. Go ahead, Bob.
How boring.
Break station, you're acknowledged there. Just hang fire there. Go ahead, Richard.
Control in a minute. Okay, Michael from Falkirk, MM7. Mike Bravo, Golf Mike 4, Victor Italy Kilowatt. Name's Bob, QTH Inverness. How copy, sir? Over.
Roger, Bob, copy you 100%, my friend. You're 5859. Yourself back at the central Scotland. It's nice to meet you, Bob.
Nice to meet you too, Michael, for the first time, and hopefully not the last time either. So that's great. Now I'll put it back to net control, and you're going in the logbook, Michael, but back to net control because there's a breaker coming there from GM4VIK.
Yeah, no worries at all there, Bob. Del 2 Echo 1 Delta Hotel Juliet 2E1 DHJ. Any copy on Michael in Falkirk, Central Belt of Scotland. Mike 7, Mike Bravo. Go ahead there, Del.
Yeah, got in there, Mike 7, Mike Bravo. I'm on QRZ, nothing coming up of that call sign, so I can't confirm anything from QRZ. But yes, Mike 7, Mike Bravo, 2 Echo 1, Delta Hotel Juliet in Worcestershire.
I would say 4 and 4. That's bad. But I can hear you in the background. And on standard, I can remember your call sign. That's TCF, M0T Tango, Foxtrot Charlie, or I'll keep getting it wrong. Go ahead, try again.
Mike 7, Mike Bravo, 2 Echo 1, Delta Hotel Juliet. The name is Delta Echo Lima. Go ahead.
Roger, my friend, your copy. You're coming back to me with the 5857. A wee bit QRM, but okay, back to me at Central Falkirk.
Yeah, Roger in Falkirk there, Michael. Like I said, you're not on QRZ at the moment. I can't see your call sign coming up on that, so I can't confirm it through that. But you're in the log anyway there, Michael. Appreciate the call back there. MM7, Mike Bravo, from 2 Echo 1, Delta Hotel Juliet.
Roger, my friend. I'm still registered with QRZ.com yet, so I'll get that done as soon as possible. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger, it's always good. Everyone can see who you are, where you are, and it's so simple to do the confirmation. So, yeah, good for you, buddy.
Right, back to you. Over.
Break station acknowledged. Just hang fire 2 seconds there, buddy, and we'll try and get you in there. Next station to call you there, Michael, will be Eddie from Devon. His call sign is a 2 Echo 0 Echo Victor Mike. Eddie, any copy on Michael in the Central Belt of Scotland? Mike 7, Mike Bravo. Go ahead, Eddie. Nothing heard from Eddie, so we'll knock him off the now. Chris, any copy on the Falkirk station? Mike 7, Mike Bravo. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, QSL Juliet, I certainly do. Good evening, Michael. Nice to meet you there for the first time. Mike 7, Mike Bravo. This is Mike 3 Golf Bravo Lima. Chris in the Central Belt of Scotland also. I'm in Livingston there, Michael, over.
Oh, Roger, just picked the break from me. That's good. This is the first time not the first time I've been on the radio with the amateur band written up, but I'm just learning, so bear with me. I just passed there in March, and a good friend, he's on the frequency too, listening, so he's just the same as myself, but he's a wee bit more experienced. So, yes, you're coming down to me with a good 5-9 knee bother. Back to you.
Yeah, QSL Michael, no problem there, buddy. Aye, well, like I say, first time we've worked there, and hopefully it'll not be the last time. Your signal report is 5 and 9 with me as also. A wee bit of QSB on your signal, but you're peaking 5 and 9. No problems at all. You're nice, sharp audio there. No problem. Okay, Julian, we'll pass it back to yourself there, and Michael can work the next man there.
Aye, no worries at all there, Chris. Sean, 2 Echo 0, Mike Victor Hotel. Are you on frequency, Sean? Go ahead.
Roger. Tommy on there, my friend. Yeah, no problem. I'll give him a call. This is 2E0 Mike Victor Hotel. 2E0 Mike Victor Hotel, operator Sean in Liverpool. Calling Mike 7, Mike Bravo. Mike, do you have any contact with 2E0 Mike Victor Hotel, operator Sean in Liverpool?
Roger, my friend, you're coming back to me with a 5657. The client signal is fading out and in there now, but I've got you 100%. Back to you.
Roger. Got you 5758. 5758 is to Liverpool. Just working at 50 watts on a vertical antenna about 55 feet, my friend. So yeah, you're certainly making the trip into Liverpool. Nothing fantastic this way. But yeah, you're certainly making the trip there, buddy. From 2E0, Mike Victor Hotel,
Back to Mike 7, Mike Bravo Bravo. Thank you, sir, for the QSO. I think it is a first contact there, my friend, but hopefully we can make contact again very, very soon, Michael.
Roger, my friend. Thank you. Catch you then.
Right, Michael, another couple of stations to call you there. Tony, G1HPD, any copy on Mike 7, Mike Bravo Bravo in the central belt of Scotland? Go ahead, Tony. Nothing heard from Tony there, so we'll just put him onto shortwave listening now. Adam, then let's go to Falkirk. You could throw a stone there, 2M1 ADM, any copy on MM7 MBB. Go ahead there, Adam.
Aye, QSL, Julian, I've got a copy on Mike, no bother.
I am here.
As I was speaking to you earlier on, I was telling you that Mike...
Roger, Tony.
I mean, I would try and get him to come onto the net. So that's who it is, Roger.
Yeah, no worries at all there. Give him a wee call and you can get him into the log there and vice versa. And Tony, we hear you calling, so we'll get you past there in a wee second there. Go ahead, Adam.
Aye, QSL, no bother at all. Mike 7, Mike Bravo Bravo. How are you getting on, Mike? Coffee?
I don't bother that. I'm copying you 100%, my friend. It's just, this is new to me, as you know. I've got my phone recording it. I'm very good at putting in the QSL, what do you call it? The registration numbers and all this, QSLs and all that. I'll get it fast eventually, but I'll take a wee bit of time. Back to you.
Aye, QSL, Mick, I don't get too excited about it. It's relaxed on here. It's a good net that Julian runs, so it's just about getting passes people about like a cheap date, he calls it. I would say it throws them a bit like an empty shell suit, but it's just about making contacts and things. Just sit with a paper and a pen, Mick, and jot down the call signs as they come through, and then you can get it transferred once you get QRZ running. It's not something that you need to do QRZ, but it's better if it's there just for the sake of lets people look it up a bit quicker and see where you are, Roger.
Yeah, man, Adam, that's what I'll need to go into the computer and work through my profile picture and things like that to hence a wee bit near the thing that if you show the photograph of who you're talking to rather than a transceiver or an antenna. It's better to look at a picture of someone and then you know who the face you're talking to. Back to you.
Aye, QSL, well, one thing I would advise, Mick, is not to bother putting a picture of you on it. Jesus, Johnny's. And with that, I'm going to hand it back to Julian. I'm not even going to let you get a chance to come back at me there. So back to you, Julian.
Roger, aye. Well, I don't have a picture of me up either there. And that's not because I'm ugly there. I don't know what half of you dirty amateur operators would do with my photo there. But, aye, Michael, it's just always handy. They're just for logging, and I'm sure Adam can explain it to you, but it's not because people are nosy, although that's probably what a lot of people do there. There's a lot of shortwave listeners that like to have a little look about there, but you never know there. There's a lot of certificates and there's a lot of awards in the QRZ, and you can work towards them there. We work in different countries and whatever else there, but you never know. Maybe Adam will help you there. Adam, I sent you an email there just to see if you were on the Facebook, so I don't know if you've got the email there or whatever, but that'll do there. But hang fire, Michael, there's another station come back on frequency there. Tony, G1HPD there. So again, it just lets you get flung about there, Michael, just to see what stations you can copy about the country there. And we usually have a couple of Dutch stations on, but I think they were that peeved off with all the splatter we were getting there earlier on that they actually went off tonight. But usually we've got Papa Delta 7 Charlie Bravo Yoss. He's always a character and always stays on till after midnight, but I'll be honest, I think he was absolutely peeved off earlier on, much the same as myself, but we persevered with there. So, but here, Michael, hang fire. Tony, any copy on another Mike 7 Mike Bravo station there? Go ahead, Tony.
Yeah, the Mike 7, this is Germany 1, Hotel Papa Delta. Wonder if you got a copy?
Roger, Hotel Papa Delta. Copy you 100%, my friend.
Yeah, I've got a copy. Your signal report is 5 and 7, 57.
Roger, you're San Diego's 5-9, my friend. I'm using just an antenna wire I put up myself. I don't think it's not an invented V, but it's shaped like a V, and it's 12 feet off the ground, and I do I must have done something right anyway.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you're coming through, no problem at all. That's really good. Yeah, your antenna's definitely working. What radio are you using?
I'm using an old girl, and it has a FT1000MP Mark V field.
Okay, yeah, well, that sounds nice. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, the audio's a bit pinched, but no problem at all. You're doing very, very well. So your antenna, 10 out of 10, mate. Yeah, all the best. From Germany 1, Hotel Papa Delta.
Roger, Germany 1, Hotel Papa Delta. It's nice doing you anyway. Back to you.
Okay, I'll say thank you, and I will catch you in a bit. Much appreciated the contact, and we will catch you again. From Germany 1, Hotel Papa Delta.
Cheers for calling back in there, Tony. Adam 2M1ADM, as I said, I tried to email you there, maybe the wee list there, just so you could work away there, but if you hang fire, we'll get all the stations to give you a call there. I've got you into the log again there, so we'll get the stations to call you, Adam, there, Roger.
Aye, no bother, Julian, I sent you a mail back, and I'll listen out for the stations, no bother.
What is it all there? I'll have a wee look at that there. Richard M1AOB, any copy on Adam, and then let's go there. A cheap tracksuit as he calls it there, 2M1ADM. Go ahead, Richard.
2M1ADM. How do you copy? Mike 1 Alpha Oscar Bravo?
Yeah, QSL, Richard, got you, no bother at all. You're still 5 and 9 here, no problem. I did have a wee quick look at your live stream earlier on. Quite interesting, quite good to see the setup that you've got, Roger.
Yeah, it's been a bit difficult with everything going on, and I had to stop. I stopped live streaming for a few minutes. So there's actually 2 for the earlier net, but hopefully this one will keep going. Oh, that's why. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't look at the meter. I was just putting you in QRZ, and I put a 0 instead of a 1. That's my dyslexia. But I'll give you a signal report, Adam, in 2 seconds.
Yeah, QSL, Richard, aye, no problem at all. I was on earlier on in the early net, and you had said that you had it on the live stream, so I had a wee poke around it. Quite good. But aye, 5 and 9 here still. There's a bit of noise in the band now. There wasn't so much noise earlier on, but one or two of the stations that were speaking there when they were going round Mick, they sounded as if they were like landing an aeroplane in behind them. I think it's just some of the noise coming in with the band, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, 5-9, just peaking 5-9, Adam. And yeah, I'm getting the same. I'm going to drop the RF gain in a minute so I can get some better audio on the video. But not a problem. I'll pass you back to Julian, and then he can work down the work you down the rest of the list.
Yeah, no worries at all there, Richard. Cheers. Next station to call you is Inverness. Bob, any copy on Adam 2M1ADM? Go ahead, Bob. GM4VIK.
Oh, he's bending my needle up here, Julian. He's going to get a bill for it too. How you doing, Adam? I think we worked earlier. GM4VIK.
Yeah, QSL, Bob, got you again, no bother at all. We're a wee bit QSB on the frequency at the moment. You were all very loud just 2 or 3 minutes ago when I first came on. You've dropped just slightly, but I've still got enough on you. Aye, no problem. Good to hear you again.
Roger. It's grand that. I'll probably catch you again later on, hopefully. Anyway, that's good contact. So 5-9 from me, and back again into the log, Adam, from GM4VIK.
Yeah, QSL, Bob, you've picked back up now. That QSB's just drifting in and out a bit. You're 5-9 plus 5 in the last over there.
Thanks now. And the back to net control.
Cheers there, Bob. Next station to call you will be Dale from Worcester, 2 Echo 1, Delta Hotel Juliet. Dale, any copy on another Scottish station, 2M1ADM. Go ahead, Dale.
2M1ADM from 2 Echo 1, Delta Hotel Juliet. Operator name is Delta Echo Lima, and we're located just north of Worcester City.
Yeah, QSL Dell, got you, no bother. You're also 5 and 9 here. Good strong signal. Your audio is very loud as well, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Can you go and give me your name, please? Go ahead.
Aye, certainly, of course. The call's to Mike 1 Alpha Delta Mike, and the name is Adam Alpha Delta Alpha Mike, and the QTH is Linlithgow, about 20 miles west side of Edinburgh, Roger.
Roger. Adam, you're 5 and 9 plus 20. Very nice audio, nice and punchy. Very, very nice signal as well, mate. Go ahead.
Yeah, good stuff, Dale. Good to meet you for the first time. I believe it's the first time anyway. The log's telling me that, so good to get you in the log. Nice to hear you in Scotland.
Cheers for that, appreciate it. I'll pass it back to the control.
Yeah, cheers there, Dale. Now, we understand if you can't hear the next station there's some of us that don't want to hear him, but unfortunately we've got to hear him. His name is Christopher Livingston, Mike 3 Golf for Bravo Lima. Chris, any copy on 2M1 ADM? Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, that's my Sunday name, Christopher. I only get called that by my mum and dad when I'm in the bad books there, over. No problem. Good evening, Adam. 2M1 ADM MMT GBL. You're 5 and 9 plus 10, Adam. No problem at all. How you doing?
Yeah, I think you handed it back to me there. There was a wee tiny signal just right at the bottom of the box. Try again.
One by one.
Chris, you alright?
I'm alright, buddy. Aye, good. You're sounding good there, mate. You're sounding good. You almost had me going there for a second there, Adam, over.
Aye, I was just thinking there, I shouldn't have joked with you. You'll be trying to unscrew coax and stuff out the back of the radio. But aye, banging in, Chris, no bother. Even as much as sometimes local stations, well, you know how it works. Sometimes you can't hear the guy up the road. But no, you're always very strong here. You're always quite loud. Can hear you no bother at all. I think I heard you in 20 metres the other night as well. I'm not quite sure right enough, but I think it was yourself I heard, Roger.
Aye, it probably would have been there. I've been on 20 quite a lot this week there, so grabbing some bits and bobs there, some nice propagation during the week there. Yeah, always you'll always hear me floating about, as they say. No worries there, Adam. I'll keep it. We'll pass it back to Julian, and he can pass it on to the next station. You're nice to work you again there, Adam, and no doubt we'll work again in the near future. MM7 GINT MMC GBL.
Aye, QSL, Chris, good to hear you. Nice to hear you again tonight. Back to you, Julian.
Aye, cheers there, mate. Aye, well, Chris, it is Sunday, but don't worry, you're not in trouble there, mate. We just thought we would call you by your Christian name there on this godly Sunday there, so hallelujah. Right, the next station there. I think he doesn't know what he is either. He's 007, 008. He's 1 minute he's Irish, 1 minute he's Scottish. I don't think he knows himself, but he's certainly going to try and give you a call. Sean, 2 Echo 0, Mike Victor Hotel, any copy on 2 Mexico 1 Alpha Delta Mike 2M1 ADM. Go ahead, Sean.
Roger there, Julian. Thank you there, sir. Yeah, 2 Mike 1 Alpha Delta Mike. This is 2E0 Mike Victor Hotel. Operator name is Sean. Sierra Echo Alpha November, calling from Liverpool. Any copy there, Adam? This is 2E0 Mike Victor Hotel, calling from Liverpool.
Yeah, QSL, Sean, I've got you there, no bother. You're 5 and 7, peaking 5 and 8. Not just as strong as the other guys, unfortunately, but I've got you there, no bother. There's a bit QSB and a wee bit noise in the band at the moment, but 5-7, peaking 5-8, Sean, Roger.
Yeah, Roger there, Adam. Fantastic signal this way. Nice audio as well. I'd say 5-8, 5-9, no problem at all. I mean, I've had my tatties and not faggers and tatties for my tea, but they always take, the Scottish guys take the smoky donkeys out of me. I don't know why they do that, but they're a wonderful bunch of guys, QSL.
Golf Zero, Victor Golf Zulu.
Golf Zero, acknowledged hangfire.
I'll let net control bring you through. Okay, Sean, great to hear you. Thanks again for coming back to me. And as I say, 5-8, 5-9 in the peak. I'll hand back to Julian.
Roger. Cheers, Adam. Cheers, buddy. Catch you further down the log.
Cheers there, Sean. Right, the next station to work you've already worked Michael and Smokey 2M0KIE. You may as well work him, and then we're going to see there's other stations. I think there's a couple calling in there. Smokey, go ahead.
Sorry, Julian. NM7 Giant T. Sorry, I was watching a wee video there on my phone, so I do apologise. You're 59 plus here, Julian. Who's it I'm calling there, buddy?
Here, I'll tell you what, I'll work you first, 59 plus, likewise to you there, mate. I'll put you into the log there now. I just see you're live on the list there, so just give Adam a call and then we'll pass it to you to work the rest of the list there, Smokey. But 59 plus with me there, Roger.
Yeah, no worries there, Julian, and I-59 plus back this way as well. 2 seconds, I'll bring up my list. Sorry, I'm a bit unorganised. I got sent a wee video there and I dropped over onto it just as you shouted me in there, so I had to try and find the page again. Right, no worries, we'll shout Adam. 2 Mike 1 Alpha Delta Mike, and copy 2 Mike 0 Kilo in the Echo, Adam, go ahead.
Aye, Roger, Smokey, got you, no bother. How's things with you? You got over that bug that you had the last time we were speaking?
Aye, mate, aye. We've got a new parrot here. We got a new Amazon parrot, so I'm just doing training in that with a wee parrot now. So I've learned this first. It's just a baby, like, he's only 4 months old, but I can say hello already, and we're practicing recall training kin for it to fly back to me. She's doing well in some target training as well, with a chopstick and a clicker and some pine nuts. I tell you what, they'll do absolutely anything if they know they're getting a pine nut, and there you go. Adam, 59 plus for you, buddy, go ahead.
Aye, Roger, Smokey, aye, no bother. Aye, you're 59 plus 5 here, good strong signal again. I was asking you, I don't know if you caught me the last time there, the last time we were speaking, you were lying on the couch with a bug. I think you said you were half dead, so obviously you've recovered for that because we're here near the night, Roger.
Roger, aye, I wasn't very well for a few days, a couple of weeks back there, but aye, we're over it now. Do you know what? I think everyone's having a wee shot at our pal over there at Stice just round the corner for Julian. He had it just at the weekend there as well, so hopefully he's a wee bit better as well. So hopefully we'll get Kenny there back on radio soon as well. So I think everyone's having a wee shot at it now there, Adam. Any you or your family had it lately? I think everyone's having a shot, like.
Aye, TSL, well, we've not had a shot yet, so I guess it's in the post, but it's not something I'm going to look forward to, and it seems to be taking the legs for a few that gets it, so hopefully it passes us by. But no, otherwise everything's fine here, Smokey, it's good to hear you, and when you're getting into that training like that, I think I'll maybe send a pup or two along your way the next time I've got them and save me doing a wee bit myself, Roger.
Aye, all of the ones that can fly, the other ones, they can't be trained, they can't be taught anything. They boss everyone, and that's the way it is. But aye, no worries, Adam. Well, hopefully that bug misses your family, mate. There's nothing worse. But cheers, mate. Good to hear you again. Good to get you in a log. We'll pass it back to Julian. I don't know if I have to work the list there or what's going on yet. I'm not sure. I know Kevin's just dropped on there as well. So, Julian, back to you in the chair. NM7 Giant T in the chair from 2-0K in the group.
Yeah, cheers there, Smokey. Right, Adam, that's you up, everyone, so you didn't mind, hang fire, you know the usual crack. Smokey, you batter on there, as you said. Kevin's just logged on there, so you can work Kevin there, batter on, go round every day, and we'll bring Kevin in there. And there's also a G0 station, so hopefully they're standing by there. Their patience there is much appreciated there. But batter on, Smokey there, you can rattle through everybody there. I've got you in the log already there, just before 10:15, 59 plus 10 with me there. So batter on there, buddy.
No worries then, Julian. Cheers, buddy. I'll work down the list quickly there, and then I'll let you bring Kevin in there as well, sir. For watch yourself there and Adam. So the next one on the list there is Bob. Golf Mike 4 Victor India Kilo has copied to Mike 0 Kilo India Echo. Go ahead, Bob.
Hi, Smokey. Nice to hear you. GM4 VIK 59 up in Inverness this evening, sir. And sounding good. I was saying to Julian earlier, I watched you on a YouTube video the other day. You were round the car, vertically walking round the car and demonstrating a ham stick, I think, Ambro ham stick. But very good, Smokey. How do you copy with me? GM4 VIK.
Yeah, GM4 VIK, Bob, I've got you, no problem, mate. You're 59 plus 10 on the last one, peaking plus 10 over 9, sir. I've got you no worries at all there, Bob. You're always strong to me. It's quite, you know, I think it's just the right distance for you to the central belt, and then for the central belt down to the boys a wee bit further down in England there as well. It's just the perfect distance. We always get each other really, really well, so happy days, mate. I try and make a couple of, when I'm bored there, Bob, I'll go out and I'll try and knock a wee video together. Most of the time they're gunk, but they get posted anyway. It doesn't matter if anyone watches it or no, mate. I'm not in it for that. I just like to watch back on them in a couple of years' time and have a wee giggle there, Bob. Go ahead.
Roger, yeah. I understand that. I have a couple of drones here myself. The original Mini and Air 2. That's quite nice drones there. I notice you do quite a bit of drone footage as well, Smokey, so that's great. Anyway, we'll get a blather about that another day, I'm sure. Put it back to you and to let you work the list, sir. Nice to hear you from GM4VIK.
Yeah, GM4VIK 2M0KIE. Yeah, no worries there, Bob. Fantastic to get you. Yeah, drones, good fun. We'll have to have a wee chat about that. Drones, that's right up there with one of the number one hobbies for drones. I've done drones for, well, I flew RC stuff for about 18 years. Helicopters, drones, and model planes and that as well. So I will hate to get a blather about that sometime there, Bob. I'll jump to the next one there as Del 2 Echo 1 Delta Hotel Juliet. I'll copy to Mike 0 Kilo India Echo. Copy Del on 2 Mike 0 Kilo India Echo, looking for Del 2 Echo 1 Delta Hotel Juliet. Yourself? Now I don't think Del's there, so we'll just jump to the next one. MM3GBL, Chris, I'm not sure if I'll copy you there, Chris, go ahead.
Yep, give me a wee second, Smokey, till I open the window there and give you a wee shout.
Turn your linear off.
You might hear me when I shout out the window there. You're 5 and 9 plus.
Turn your linear off.
Hey, no worries there, Chris, MM3GBL, yep, you're 5 and 9 plus here as well. Only a couple of miles between us there, so that'd be expected anyway. You're right enough, mate. You could go to the top window and shout down the street and I'd hear you 5 and 9, Chris, no worries at all. Cheers, Chris, all the best, buddy, 73. Next in the list is MM7, Ike Bravo, Mick. Very nice to try and make a copy with you here, Mick. I've got you another band, so hopefully you'll hear me here just now. Mike 7, Mike Bravo, 2 Mike 0 Kilo India Echo, Smokey and Livingston. Go ahead, Mick.
Roger, Smokey, it's a pleasure, son. We did talk about getting onto this frequency through time, so I managed it anyway in the long run. You can the radio I'm using anyway. My friend Adam there, of course, introduced me to the radio I'm using now. It's a FT1000MP Mark 5 field, and he happened to get a hold of it for me, so I couldn't resist jumping at the chance of getting it, because I like the old style radios for the simple reason I used to do shortwave and buy Practical Wireless for years and read their Practical Wireless, and the old Jack Hughes and Ken Woods and Icoms and you name it, radio is getting advertised, and I'm saying to myself, one day, well, this day has come. Back to you, Smokey.
Fantastic to hear you on this band here, Mick. So I've been waiting to hear you, because I know the other boys over in the other band there said the both of you had passed and you were on the radio now and again, so I was just waiting till I got you on. So absolutely fantastic to hear you here on the Gentleman's Club HFDX Late Night Net with Julian in the chair. So absolutely fantastic to get you there, Mick. I'll know, read Practical Wireless, there you go. That magazine, you're going back a few years now for sure, but there you go. Aye, no worries. Well, you sound fantastic on your radio there, mate. Radio this side, Mick, I'm using the Yaesu FTDX10, the M70 desk microphone, and the antenna's a half-wave end-fed at 35 feet in the garden there, so nothing spectacular at this side. 55 watts as well, going to the 4091 there, Mick, so that's the working conditions here, mate. 59 plus for you, mate, no problem at all. Mick, I'm going to jump down the rest of the list here, mate. I've got one more to go, then we'll pass it round to Julian in the chair to get Kevin to work the list. Nice to get you, as I say there, Mick. Cheers again, buddy. Bye-bye for now. Adam, we get you in the list. You're after Mick there, and then myself, and then the next one is Kevin, MM6EQY. Kevin, how copy to Mike 0Q and the Echo, no good?
Keith, you're blasting, Keith. You're blasting in here. 2 Mike 0 Kilo India Echo, off the scale there, Keith. So very, very strong here. And thanks again for being the taxi service tonight there. I appreciate that, Keith, 100% there. So it was good to get picked up for the airport there. But nice to catch you, Keith. I've not been on this band for a few days now, so nice to blow the dust off the microphone there. QSL?
QSL, not there, Kevin. Listen, mate, the taxi thing, that's 100% alright, mate. That's what friends do. We help each other out. And we all help each other out here in this wee town here. Myself, yourself, Chris, Callum, and all the rest of the decent guys. We all help each other, so, and that's what it's all about, so don't worry about it. There'll come a time, mate, where I'll be asking you to help me do this. Now, you've helped me with other things before anyway, but alright, there we go, mate. And 59 plus off the end there as well, Kevin. Super Radio 5 as usual. So yeah, Kevin, I'll put my own to Julian there. I think he's going to get you to work the list there. So cheers again. Back to you there, Julian. MM7 Giant T from 2M0KI Group.
Yeah, cheers, Smokey. You actually worked everyone. You're banging in there, buddy. So you're never much less as a 5 and 9 until the band dies off there. So we'll call Kevin in MM6EQY. How copy MM7GNT? Go ahead there, Belgian stroke Dutch stroke Scottish Kevin. Go ahead.
How you doing, Julian? Nice to catch you this evening there. It's good to get back to Scotland again there. Good to get back to Scotland, and it's always a good thing. It's always nice to get back to your own bed sort of thing. You know, you look forward to. It's okay being abroad there, but when you're away somewhere different, it's nice. But it's always, what's the good thing about coming back for your holidays? Always getting to your own bed, and it's a great feeling there. You're 5 and 9 plus here, 5 and 9 plus 10, Julian. So you're above my noise level. Still got a lot of problems with the noise, but I've been listening there and I can hear every station that Keith went back to there. So hopefully we'll be able to work the list there. And I said, trying to get this noise sorted out there, Julian. I've got that QRM eliminator, so Keith's going to come up at some point, maybe over the next few days here. We'll try and play about with it and see if we can get the noise down a bit there. But tonight I can hear everybody there, Julian. 5 and 9 plus 10, QSL.
Roger. We all wish we had a neighbour like Keith there. I was on to him as well there about the cobweb there. The SWRs went through the roof there, so he's sending me advice as well there. So he must be everyone's agony aunt to go to there. Hey. But poor old Keith boy, poor old Keith there. But there you go. That's what happens when you're that good. Everyone goes to you. Kevin, you started off 5-7, 5-9, then 59 plus 10 with that fantastic audio there, so you're booming. I'm guessing you've got the list in front of you there, Kevin. Go ahead.
Yeah, I've got the list here, Julian. I've got the list. I take it is up to date there, so I'll go through the list there, Julian. The next one I've got on the list is Bob, GM4 Victor India Kilo. Bob, have you got a copy with you? GM4 VIK. This is Mike 6 Echo Quebec Yankee. Name here's Kevin. QSL.
QSL, Kevin. Lovely signal, 5-9 plus up in Inverness this evening. And I don't think we've worked before, but that's great. That's good contact, and 5-9 from me. And over to you, Kevin. GM4 VIK.
Yeah, QSL GM4 VIK, Mike 6 Echo Quebec Yankee. Fine there, Bob. Well, you're 5 and 9 here also, Bob. You're 5 and 9, so you're coming over. I've got about a signal 8 of noise here
A lot of problems with noise here at this QTH, but you're coming over all the noise there, clear it there, so you're a good 9 there, Bob, and believe you said you're up in Inverness. Love that neck of the woods. Used to go up there quite regular when my ex-wife there, and we used to go to a wee place called Bewley, just outside Inverness here, Bob, so used to love it up that neck of the woods. QSL?
QSL, yeah, Bewley, I know it well. Good fish and chip shop there, I believe. And by the old Abbey there. It's a nice old place, that's for sure. But that's great, Kevin. And I was going to say something there. I can't remember. Something has gone out of my head now. But are you going round with Smokey to fix this antenna that Julian's got? I was just thinking if it's water in it, he might need to sneak the wife's hairdryer out and get some self-amalgamated pipe round it. Back to you, Kevin. MM6 CQX GM4VIK.
Yeah, QSL, no problem there. GM4VIK, Mike 6, Echo, Quebec, Yankee. No problem there, no problem at all there, Bob. Lovely to make the contact there, and I'm sure we'll catch up again on one of the nets here in the future there. I'm usually on, well, not on that often because of my work. I do a lot of shifts here, Bob, so sometimes I don't get a chance to come on. It's on certain Sundays there, so nice to make an appearance this weekend there. Okay, Bob, well, thanks again. We'll try the next one there. I don't know if Dell's there. I don't think he was there on the last call there for Keith there, so we'll try him in there. 2 Echo 1 Delta Hotel Juliet. This is Mike 6 Echo Quebec Yankee. QSL Dell.
Yeah. Sorry, Gary, give me your call for Echo Quebec Yankee. So I was doing something else in the shack there. Go again?
Yeah, the call sign's Mike 6 Echo Quebec Yankee. So that's Mike 6 Echo Quebec Yankee. And the name is Kevin, and we're located about 15 miles west of Edinburgh, the central belt here, Del. QSL?
Yeah, Roger. My Mike 6 Echo Quebec Yankee, Kevin there, no problem at all. Operator name this end is Del, 2 Echo 1 Delta Hotel Juliet, and you're a 5920 plus. The band seems to be opening up again. It's a nice signal. Go ahead.
Yeah, QSL Del, you're quite strong here also. You're 5 and 9 plus 10 here on me there, so I'm running an end-fed half-wave here, right up above the roof, down to the bottom of the garden sort of thing, you know, around a big fir tree, and it goes into the bottom corner there, so it runs right down to the top of the roof there, Dale, and I'm using a Yaesu FTDX 5000 Mike Papa with a couple of extra equalizers in the background and a studio microphone from Heil, a PR40. So that's the setup here, but lovely to make the contact there, Dale, and thanks for coming back to the call there. Base 73's Dale, QSL?
Yeah, Roger, Kevin there. That audio is that was going to be my next question. What microphone and the system you're using there, the PR40, is working extremely well. Very, very nice, bassy, clear DX sound there, mate. It's doing the trick. If you could hear what I could hear, you'd want to buy that microphone, mate.
Yeah, QSL. I've heard it before, Dale, but thanks very much for the flowers, as I say there. Yeah, it's quite a good microphone. I can't fault it. I've got a few different microphones here, Dale. I do play about with audio gear there, and this one seems to be the best one, I think, out all the ones I've got, you know. But a lot of them do sound really nice, but I say I do like the tone of the PR40 for sure there. Okay, Dale, well listen, thanks very much for the wee chat, and I'm sure we'll catch up again on one of the nets at the weekend there, or one of the weekends to come there. So best 73s for now, Dale. Thanks again for the contact.
Cheers, Kevin. Appreciate that. I'll take a standby there. MM6EQY from 2 Echo 1 Delta Hotel Juliet.
Yeah, thanks again there, Dale. Okay, Chris, come on, Chris. Let's hear you as strong as you were the other night there when you spoke to me in Belgium there. Mike 3 Golf Bravo Lima, Mike 6 Echo Quebec Yankee.
Yeah, QSL Kevin, nice to work you, nice to work you over there in Germany. It was, Belgium, sorry. Yeah, it was nice to get you there, and yeah, I hope you had a great weekend there, and a good wee break away from Livingston there. You're the strongest station on the frequency, as you would expect. You're only in the next street, so I'm pretty sure I could literally open my window and shout out and you would hear me there, Kevin, over.
Yeah, QSL Chris, well I didn't need to give you a report because we are only in the next street there, so obviously we can't really get any stronger, can we? We're about as strong as you can get there, so you're certainly that audio is sounding nice, by the way. I don't know if you've changed it. I've not heard you for a week or so, right enough, so but have you done anything to your audio? Because your audio sounds different. It sounds it sounded good before, but it sounds even better now, QSL.
Nothing changed this end, Kevin. Just the same settings there. Running the Italian EQ settings there that I found on YouTube, and obviously the same microphone there, and yeah, everything else is much the same there, Kevin, over.
Yeah, QSL. Well, don't touch it, as I say. Don't touch it, Chris. It's you've got it sorted there. It's definitely sounding A1 there. Perfect audio there, and certainly it sounds really good there. Okay, Chris, listen, thanks for the wee chit-chat and the contact here, and we'll catch up soon. And 73's for now. I'll try the next one there. I think it's Adam, 2 Mike 1 Alpha Delta Mike. Adam in Linlithgow. We're not far away, Adam. We're only in Livingston here, so I'm sure you'll definitely hear me there. This is Mike 6 Echo Quebec Yankee. Kevin, QSL?
Hi, QSL Kevin, no bother at all. 5-9 plus 5. Good strong solid signal, nice audio, Roger.
Yeah, QSL Adam, no problem. I was across in Linlithgow a couple of weeks ago there, done a bit of shopping, and actually just went to the local Tesco there and down to the Argos at the far end there, yes. But it's a lovely wee place at Linlithgow, it does. Used to see the kids there down to the water there, and used to feed the swans and stuff, But it's a lovely place in Linlithgow there, Adam. QSL?
Aye, Roger, you just kind of took the edge off it for me a bit there when you told me you were there about a shopping. I was going to ask you, were you here for a haircut or a pint of beer? Because that seems to be what Linlithgow's full now. If you're looking for a haircut or a pint of beer, there's plenty of options, but not too much for much else, Roger.
Yeah, I suppose the same with a lot of places. It's either bakers and butchers, or as you said, hairdressers and pubs there, but there's certainly a good selection of pubs in Linlithgow. There's a good selection of pubs, so you can certainly do a wee pub crawl there when you go through Linlithgow there, Adam there. I know there's a few pubs there, but I say that's just getting back to Livingston's the problem once you've been through them all and trying to walk through that big hill, B. Craig's. Okay, Adam, listen, thanks very much for coming back to the call. Been a pleasure working you this evening, and as I say, we'll catch up again, I'm sure, at a later date there. 73's for now, Adam.
Aye, 73's, Kevin, good to get you in the log for the first time.
Yep, QSL, I think that's a list there, Julian, so I'll hand it back to you. Thanks very much for that, Julian, and I'll stick it back to yourself there, pal, and nice working you this evening also again there, Julian. QSL?
I think you've one more station there. Did you work Michael in Falkirk? Mike 7, Mike Bravo, go. I think you've still to work him, Kevin. I think MM7 MBB. Go ahead, Kevin.
Yeah, my apologies, I've missed Michael. I missed Michael. I jumped here in front. I missed you there, Michael. My apologies there. Mike 7, Mike Bravo. This is Mike 6 Echo Quebec Yankee. QSL, Michael.
Roger, Kevin, copy you 100%, my friend. Down again, I'm getting a loyal QRM. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's modulations, other countries or whatever. I was doing again, I get annoyed. But I'm receiving you, no bother. A 5 and 8, 5 and 9, no bother. I just stay roughly like poker eye. That's what I'm imagine forgetting what you say. No, my daughter stays in Lisco. I heard she's talking about Lisco. She stays at the very beginning as a Bridget. So the very first house that you come over the bridge, that's where my daughter stays in Lisco. So I like Lisco myself. It's a beautiful historic, well, is that a town or is it a village? That's debatable, right enough. It's a nice wee place. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, QSL, Michael, no problem. Yeah, nice place in Lithgow. I'm actually in Livingston here. I'm in Livingston, Michael, in Livingston near the sort of Deer Park end, you know, the motorway end of Livingston there. That's where I am there, Michael. So I was just saying to Adam there that I'd been over to Linlithgow a few weeks ago there when I was doing a wee bit of shopping and stuff, and went through Lithgow, and I said it brought back a lot of memories. So I've been there now and again, but I used to take the kids there to feed the ducks and the swans and stuff, but I'm in Livingston here, Michael, and you're doing a fine job. You're 5 and 9, so a good signal 9, radio 5 above the noise here, QSL.
QSL, yes, Kevin. I think I'm getting interference from other CBers round about me because they're just along the road, and I think one of them's on and I think they're getting interference, but it's no bring up the modulation and things like that. Just through the years we've been on CBs, I've been more or less interested in radio since 1968. That's when I first had my teeth for CB. Annie Mary's before that, and you probably know that. And after that I went on to the shortwave, and I've been on the shortwave, like 50 years now. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, QSL, Michael, I'm struggling a wee bit with you now, actually, a little bit more noise coming in there, but I'm hearing what you're saying there, dribs and drabs there, but you were 5 and 9, I says, when you first came in there, Michael, but as I say, a wee bit noise is sort of picked up there, so we'll cut it short now, Michael, but lovely to make the contact with you there, and thanks again for coming back to the call there. So 73's for now, Michael, and we'll catch up later there. Back to you, Julian, QSL.
Yeah, no worries at all, Kevin. Sean 007 2 Echo 0 Mike Victor Hotel is back on frequency there, Kevin. Give him a wee call, 2E0 MVH. Go ahead, Kevin.
2 Echo 0 Mike, did you say Mike Victor Hotel?
Roger.
2 Echo 0 Mike Victor Hotel. This is Mike 6 Echo Quebec Yankee. Do you hear me okay there, Sean?
Roger there, Kevin. No problem at all there, buddy. Yeah, Mike 6 Echo Quebec Yankee, Kevin there up in Livingston. You are 59 plus into Liverpool, 59 plus. Name this way is Sean on local station, 50 watts on a Yaesu FT991A there. But yeah, fantastic signal there, Kevin. 59 plus there, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, Sean, a bit splatter coming through off the frequency below or above this, I'm not sure, but it's a bit splatter, but you came through all there, Sean, no problem. You're 5 and 9 here, through the noise there with the splatter coming through at the same time. Nice to catch you, Liverpool there. I think we've spoke before a few times here, Sean, on the other net, I'm sure. I remember your name there and your location there, but I think we've made a few contacts here, Sean, but nice to make the contact. You're 5 and 9 here, Sean. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, my friend Kevin. Yeah, I've been batting off a few stations, trying to butt in and disrupt the frequencies this evening. Took a French lad out earlier on. He was just like a couple of KCs down. French station. Couldn't speak much English, so I get onto him and I persuaded him to QSY 20 kcs down. Had a quick chit chat with him, so it took the heat off the lads there. A lot of stations are pretty good, but it takes the heat off the rest of the lads there, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, Sean, no problem there. I got a bit of that there. The splatter's quite bad here. I don't know if the other guys are getting it on the frequency there, but I'm getting a fair bit of splatter coming through there, Sean. And you say you are a signal 9, but I say the splatter's coming through at the same time there. Listen, Sean, thanks very much for the short contact there, and a pleasure working your station this evening. And I'll hand it back to Julian. Back to you, Julian.
Cheers there, Kevin. That's you made all contacts on frequency there, so we'll just see who else. I think, Sean, you still need to make contact with 2M0KIE Smokey. So if you hang fire, Smokey will give you a call there, Sean. Smokey, 2M0KIE, any copy on 2 Echo 0, Mexico Victor Hotel. Just watch, he might speak to you in Italian, Spanish or French, we don't know, but we've heard it all tonight. But go ahead, Smokey.
Sean, 2 Echo 0, Mike Victor Hotel, how copy, Smokey 2M0KIE in the group?
Roger there, my friend. Team Mike 0, Kilo India Echo. Listen, I've been to Bell's Hill, and I've been to the Devil's Kitchen there, my friend. I've had nips, haggis and tatties. So, I know Scotland pretty well there, my friend. But yeah, I've been all over the place, so not to worry. Yeah, to be totally honest, we've had a hell of an evening, Smokey. And I tried to fend a couple of them off with the languages. The Italians just would not have it. Did manage, there was a guy right near the frequency, a French guy, who couldn't speak practically any English. So I fended him off, and then we came back, and yeah, all good and proud. So yeah, it just goes to show you, if you speak a bit of the language, and get them on side, so I'll have to be like one of the outer stations that can send them off. Yeah, but it was good though. It was good. But at the beginning it was absolutely terrible. They just would not move. It was terrible, Smokey. But anyway, no signal as usual, Smokey Dokey. 59 plus 10 into Liverpool there, buddy.
Yeah, QSL, not there, Sean. I never got all of what you said there. There is a station just above where we are, which is causing a wee bit to our MME. I've had to just bring the wood from my RX in a wee bit, and I just use the shift and just pull myself down a wee touch. I'm still on frequency for transmitting, and I'm just down a wee bit with the shift and the wood flare. So, and then when I've done that, you're all right again there, mate. So, you be on using what was that? You were using different languages or something on the radio. I know a wee bit of German for when I was at school, but I've never practiced any on the radio yet. I'll have to do that the next time I'm speaking to a German station. I'll have to try and tell him my name, my location, and his signal report in my finest Germany for back in 1996 when I was at high school. You'll probably don't have a clue what I'm saying, and near well that, to be honest. But Sean, nice to get you in the log again, mate. 59 there in the clear. 59 there, buddy. Go ahead.
Roger. Danke, bitte schön, mein friend. It's 5 knots for your signal, Smokey. It's wunderbar zu placken in Deutsch, Smokey in Livingston, Scotland. Okay, my friend. Danke, bitte schön. Auf Wiedersehen. Bitte schön.
Cheers there, buddy. Cheers, Sean. Back to you there, Julian. MM7 Giant T. I think you can get a break here. Go ahead.
Roger. Don't know what the crack is with Sean there. He sounds like an old strangled chicken there. But here, before we bring anyone else over, call CQ, work away there. I think you were still, who was the other station you were looking to work there, Smokey? Was it Richard M1AOB, was it? Go ahead.
I've not worked Richard because he wasn't set to available when it was my turn to work the list. But the one station that I did call, it was away. It was away at the time, and then Kevin got him on his second run with Dell. So I'm not sure if Dell's still there. If we can maybe try and work Dell there, and then you have got a break station calling in as well there, Julian. Go ahead.
Break station, hang fire, buddy. Just 2 more stations for Smokey work there, and you will be called in there. So go ahead, Smokey. Hopefully Dale's still. I know he was off earlier on, and then he come back on for Kevin. But you work away, Smokey. You've got Dale and then Richard there. So go ahead there, buddy.
Right, mate. We'll try Dale. 2 Echo 1 Delta Hotel Juliet. How copy 2 Mike 0 Kilo India Echo. I think Dell's want to work me. Anyway, we'll go over to Richard. Richard, Mike 1 Alpha Oscar Bravo. How copy, buddy?
Yeah, Yeah, good evening, Smokey. Sorry, I've only just come back. I've had personal family problems to sort out, and I might have to take another call shortly, but I'll try and let Julian know if I have got to disappear. Yeah, I don't know what's up with your audio tonight. Like Julian said, it sounds like you've got a head in the bucket. 5 9 plus 10, Keith, over.
It sounds like I've got my head in a bucket. Is my audio no good? I don't think I've no changed anything on this side. Maybe the wee boys are messing around with it or whatever, I don't know. Or maybe you're just winding me up there, Richard, I don't know. I don't know. Now you've got me worried. I'm going to have to go in the settings and mess around with stuff here. Richard, good to get you, mate. 5.9++ there. Super strong. And I hope whatever's going on there, you get sorted out and everyone's all well and okay there, buddy. So M1 Alpha Oscar Bravo 2 Mike 0 Kilo India Echo. Back to you and then take it back to Julian, buddy.
Yeah, okay. Well, you can go and listen on the live stream. If you click on my link on QRZ and have a listen, it does sound like it, but it might just be me. Not a problem, but nice to get you in the log again, Keith. Alright, back to you, Julian.
Yeah, cheers there, Richard. Nah, Smokey sounds his usual punch himself there. You're trying to get me into trouble. I say nothing there. And definitely, Smokey, you sound 100% there, buddy. But before we bring the break station, I wonder if Dale, 2 Echo 1, Delta Hotel Juliet Dale, are you still on frequency? Dale, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, Julian. Do you know what, mate? I'm going to knock it on the head now. I've done all of that cam in the shack tonight. Appreciate the callbacks there and the contacts throughout the country. Been very, very nice. I'll do this again soon if you're on the frequency. Appreciate holding in there for me, mate.
Do you mind working one more station? He thinks that you don't want to work him because he's called you twice and you never ever answered there. So if you don't mind there, Dale, it's Smokey 2M0KIE. He will give you a call, Dale. Is that okay there, Roger?
Absolutely, mate. Sorry, if I've been in the shack doing other things, I didn't hear that. 2M0, go again with the call sign.
Yeah, Dale, the call is 2 Mexico 0 Kilowatt India Echo 2 Echo 1 Delta Hotel Juliet. How copy, Dale? Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, 5 and 9, beautiful signal, lovely audio, no problem at all. Apologies that I haven't answered before. I've been in the shack doing a few bits and pieces, so I must have missed that one. Apologies.
Yeah, that's no worries there, Dale. Sometimes we get called away and we've no got an opportunity to shout in and say, oh, we'll be back in a minute or whatever, so it's understandable. Don't worry about it. I've got you in the log now, 59++ and Super Radio 5 in the modulation. Dale, just quickly before you go, sorry, I know you had one of the wind there. What's the working conditions your side? I'm using a DX10, a M70 desk mic and an end-fed half wave at 35 feet and 55 watts out to the 4091 there, Dale, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, the same radio, DX10, the Yaesu DX10. We're using 50 watts through a ZS6BKW Junior antenna at 12 metres high in the standard microphone. Keep thinking about changing the microphone. Here, so many different audios going out there, but there's so many different microphones out there, the Hale, the Pro this, Pro that. Don't know which one to go for, but if this is working well, that'll do for me for now. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, it's working fantastic. Your modulation, as I say, Super Radio 5 sounds really good. It's not too sharp, it's not too wide, it's just the right balance in the audio for my ears anyway. It sounds A1 okay, it's really, really good. It's really good. Am I right in thinking that antenna, that and ZB, I can't remember the letters, but is that basically just a G5RV there, Dale? Go ahead.
I suppose it is, yeah. I bought it from Wire Antennas UK. It's how does it? We've got a ladder line, a 12.5 metre ladder line going up to the centre. Then it runs across 7.5 metres either side, and then 7.5 metres down, and then it's hooked off either side. So it's like an upside down E shape, if that makes sense. Similar to the G5RV, but this seems to work better. It covers more bands with the tuner, but it's resonant on so many other bands. So that's why I chose it. Very good quality. The build quality from Wire Antennas UK, very, very nice. So it tunes up lovely. I'm looking at my SWR at the moment. I've got a matte tuner, the matte tuner Y200, and it's peaking at 50 watts as I'm talking now, and the SWR doesn't move. And every band that I go onto, as soon as I hit the tune button on the FTDX10, it tunes it perfectly. So it works very, very well for me.
No, happy days and that there, Dale. No, it's certainly working well for you, as I say, 59 plus there. And you hit the plus just before the 20 there on the last one, so what's that, about 15 over? About 15 over 9 in the peak in the last one there, so really strong, it's working really well. As I say, I'm just doing the end-fed half-wave. It's a half-wave of 40. I have got the 110 coil on the end there, and then the extra, I don't know, what is it, about 3 or 4 feet on the end there. It gives me an 80 metre band as well. But the end fed I've got a true half wave on 40. So imagine your one with that length, that's a half wave on 80 metres, I would imagine. So you'll probably, well, you might be able to get top band on that as well, maybe. I don't know if the radio like that, or if you maybe need an external tuner for that, I'm not sure, but it sounds good anyway, and it sounds like you've got it in a perfect location, installed perfect, because it's working really well, and you're working everyone in here as well, so I imagine it's quite good on the printing for DX there as well, mate. So, well, no worries, Bill, I'll not hold you a king until you were doing QSY or whatever, so I'll pass it back to Julian in the chair, but nice to work you. I think that's the first time I've worked you there, Bill, so best 73 for me here. I'm in Livingston, near 15 miles west of Edinburgh there, Del, so 2 Echo 1 Delta Hotel Juliet from 2 Mike 0 Kilo India Echo. Cheers, mate, bye-bye.
Can you just go and give me your call sign again there? I just didn't, I wrote some of it down. Apologies. Go and give me your call sign.
Sorry, Dale, sometimes I just speak a bit too fast, mate. It's 2 Mike 0 Kilo India Echo. It's like Smokey with the Sierra changed out for a number 2.
Got it there, yeah, Smokey. Yeah, with another 2 backwards. Got it, yeah. I'll confirm that on QRZ.com, mate. No problem at all. Yeah, if you look on my QRZ page, you'll see the cat's up there watching me on the radio, and my other interest of cars. I'm a massive petrol head. I love German cars, the Porsches and the Volkswagen. So take a look on my page, and you'll see me there, buddy.
Yeah, I've just went on your page there the now, Dale, and absolutely love the VW Golf, in the GTI Golf there, so, and it's a soft top as well. Hopefully you've still got that, because that's going to be money sitting there. And I also like your Porsche Carrera. 911 Carrera, is that there, Dale, just quickly before you head away. 911, yeah?
Absolutely, yeah. Still got the 2 cars. Yeah, the 911 Carrera. I've had that for about 8 years. It's about 8 years. And the Golf that you can see there, it's a Helios Blue Mark 1 Golf GTI 1990. I bought that back in 2015 and did a complete restoration on it. So it was a complete nut and bolt restoration. It was a nice car, but I wanted it better. I wanted it to my standard. So I took everything apart, completely rebuilt it, had it repainted, the engine, the gearbox. There's no standard bolt or screw on that car. Everything's been changed back to original VW everything. So when you look at the car, it's a beaut. It's in the garage, it's covered up, it's got the radiators next to it for the winter. It's a shame really because it doesn't get used very often, but it's going nowhere soon. It's a pleasure to drive. It starts every time. As soon as you turn the ignition on, the pump kicks in over to the injection system, and it starts up. It's a beautiful car. The 911 that comes off the road throughout the winter. Then I've just put that back on the road. So if you look at the number plate, it's got my name on it. I've just taxed that again now. Probably just for 3 months, that I'll use it throughout the summertime. But when it comes to the winter time, that comes back off the road. It'll be sawn again. So I enjoy my convertibles. I love the convertibles. So that's me in a sentence, mate.
No worries there. I tell you what, that Golf is absolutely stunning, and you put all that time and effort into restoring the whole thing from the ground up again, and you have to keep a hold of it. You'll never get back, although it's probably worth a pretty penny, but you'll never get back all your time and effort and love and dedication you've put into building that thing. So definitely worth holding on to. It looks absolutely fantastic. I'm right into my cars as well. I've not got anything fancy like that, or your 911 Carrera right enough. I just drive an Astra SRI VX line, but I've done it all up. The missus laughs. She says, "You've done it up like a boy racer's car." I say, "So what? I'm having fun." So I didn't drive it like a boy racer. It just looks like that, but it's my wee mobile shack. I love it, mate. Anyway, Del will not hold up the group any longer. Absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you again outside the net and we can have a wee blather about cars and stuff there. So best 73 Del, take care, all the best, mate. 2E1 DHJ2M0KI.
The pleasure's all mine, mate. You know, it's lovely to talk about cars. I don't want to hold the net up because they'll all be wanting to chat with everybody else. But the one picture that you can see there, I'm just trying to count them down, from the cat, and I've got the radio, and then under the bonnet, and then the next picture with the guy stood there with the sunglasses. He's a local TV presenter on Central News, ITV Central News, that's just retired. Famous guy around in the Midlands, Bob Warman. I went to a local show. I don't show the car at all, believe it or not, but this one was local. It was only a few miles away, and he happened to be there and came over to the car and just loved it, much like yourself, saying how nice it was. So I snapped a quick picture with him because he's like a local celebrity. So that was nice. It was lovely to see him, and the show was very, very interesting. Lots of other interesting cars on the show. So in fact, it's a place called Chaddesley Corbett, which is in Worcestershire, and I'll probably do that one again this year because it's a very nice show, and the beauty of it is it's in the field of a local pub, so there's plenty of beer and plenty of wine about. So I'll probably do that again this year. But okay, I'll go quiet. I'll shut up to let everybody else have a chat around the net now. Bye bye for now, son.
Yeah, no worries there, Del. I tell you, car shows, looking at cars and drinking beers right up my street there, so it is. Talking about drinking beers, we'll pass it to Julian in the chair there, Del. He likes a wee beer even when he's doing the net there. Go ahead, Julian.
I'm on the Romola here now, on the Lager here. I'm just listening to you and Dale waffling on there, so I think that's a Scottish thing. I think there's 5 or 6 of us on here on frequency, so we're maybe just taking over. But here, Smoky Hangfire, Dale, I think you're going away there. It's been a pleasure there, mate. I think it's the first time I've worked you there, so very good operator to work there, mate. Hopefully you call back in again in the future. You're banging in 59 plus still at this time of night there, so fantastic there. And then we're all using the same radio. The DX10 seems to be popular. I was on a 7300 and got the arm twisted, and it wasn't too hard to twist, but we're now on the DX10 and sitting here as if we're about to fly a plane on the Heil Pro 7 headset microphone there. But Dale, you ever hear us on again, buddy, certainly call in, no problem at all. Good crack, good banter, no issues there. Go ahead.
Definitely, yeah, buddy. This is what amateur radio is all about. Normally, I'll come up into the shack. I'm doing a few things, turn it on, listen around the band. But this has been probably the best net I've been on. I've been licensed for quite a few years. I came off for a while and then came back on, and now I'm just building the shack back up. The picture you can see there with me sat there with the cat, it's changed again. Still the DX10. The 450D that you can see there's gone. That was just to start me back off, and then going over to the DX10. That's gone there. The DX10's still there, but the 450's gone. And now I've got some more nice equipment, some nice meters, the tuners. I'm enjoying it. It's just lovely to turn it on, and when I hear a decent net going on, I'll call in, and this has been the best one so far, so I really, really appreciate you calling me in this evening, and I will listen out for you and call in again if that's okay with you.
Yeah, of course it's okay there, mate. No problem at all. I drive the lorries there, so probably only get on maybe once or twice a week, but definitely on every Sunday evening, and frequency unknown there. But if you listen out on 40 any Sunday evening and you hear MM7JNT, or you hear Smokey there, or Chris, or just hear any of us on there, certainly call in there. So it's been a pleasure, mate. As I said, you're banging in. Always good to get the strong signals. We've had a lot of grief this evening there from 5 o'clock onwards. We've had a lot of splatter and crap and whatever else, but there we go. We're still persevering. But here, Dale, it's been a pleasure, mate. We'll let you work away as to what you're going to do this evening, or for the rest of the evening. Give us a call anytime you hear us on a 2 Echo 1 Delta Hotel Juliet MM7JNT with the group. Cheers, Dale. It's been a pleasure, mate. And as I said, once or twice a week I'm on. Smokey and them are on a few times more, but certainly I'll definitely be back on 40 next Sunday evening there. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger there, Julian. Appreciate it. The pleasure's all been mine. Lovely people to talk to, lovely around the country. We'll do it again soon. To Echo 1, Delta Hotel Juliet, MM7JNT and the group. Appreciate it all, boys. Talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.
Cheers, Dale. 73's, mate, and we'll speak to you probably next week there. Hopefully, enjoy the week ahead there, buddy. I think there was a break station calling in. I don't know if he's still there or he's maybe sleeping. Break station, go ahead. Go ahead, Stuart. M0OVG. Go ahead, buddy. Yeah, you're booming in there. Well, you're 5 and 7 there, 57, but you still mobile? Go ahead. Are you the home QTH, Stuart, or are you still out in the car? Go ahead.
We're out in the car, mate. We're parked up on the seafront, about 6 feet away from the ocean.
Roger. I'll put you into the log now. You're about a 5 and 7, 57. We'll get you passed about there, Stuart. If you hang fire, Richard, any copy on Stuart, M0 Oscar Victor Golf. Go ahead, Richard.
M0 Oscar Victor Golf. 5 and 7. With noise. I've got noise at the moment, but I've got 5 and 7, sorry. Yeah, okay, Stuart, hopefully you've finished. I've got somebody keying up at the moment. Julian, do you want to take it?
Yeah, no worries at all. The frequency is in use. The frequency is in use for the last 4 hours. Please tune elsewhere. Frequency is in use. Right, Stuart, listen out. Bob, GM4VIK. You're maybe sleeping on the high chair there due to Keith 2M0KIE there, having a little chit-chat there about his boy racer days, but that's what the radio's about. Bob, any copy on Mexico 0 Oscar Victor Golf? Go ahead, Bob.
Yeah, Mike 0 Oscar Victor Golf. This is Golf Mike 4 Victor Italy Kilo. I don't know if you're copying me. You're 5 and 6, 5 and 6. Back to you from GM4VIK.
Hey, cheers, Stuart. You're getting passed about like an old cheap date in the Hampshire 20. Next station to call you there will be, let me see, who we got? Chris, Mike 3 Golf, Bravo Lima. Chris, go ahead, call Stuart M0OVG.
Yeah, good evening, Stuart M0OVG MM3 GBL returning. How you doing there, Stuart? You're about 5 and 7 here, 57, Stuart, over.
Golf Bravo Lima M0OVG returning. Yeah, lovely to work you, Chris. You're riding lovely signal from you there on your end bed. It's a very shame you're not on that cobweb, but that's a completely different story. Yeah, I hope you're well, mate, and I'm going to keep things short because I'm going to rattle through them before I bundle off home. All the best, mate. 7-3.
Yeah, cheers, Stuart. 7-3, buddy.
Next station to work you, Stuart, listen out, will be another Mike 7, Mike Bravo Michael. Any copy on Stuart, Mexico 0, Oscar Victor Golf. Go ahead, Michael, if you're still on frequency. I think he's maybe went off. Michael, MM7, MBB, are you still on frequency, buddy? He must have fell off the high stool there. He's had one drink too many. One Scotsman out, 5 to go. 2M1 ADM. Adam, any copy on M0OVG? Go ahead, Adam.
Aye, I do have Julian. I'll give him a quick call there. Mike 0, Oscar Victor Golf, 2 Mike 1 Alpha Delta Mike. How copy? Yeah, QSL, you're also about 5 and 7, 5 and 8 here. I'm situated 20 miles to the west of Edinburgh in the central part of Scotland, Roger.
I'll keep it short. I'll try and work as many as I can quick. So many thanks for the Q-Show and back to you, Julian.
Yeah, cheers there, Stuart. Next station to call you will be 2M0KIE Smokey. I don't know if you've ever heard of him there, but I'm sure he'll give you a call. Smokey, any copy on Stuart M0OVG?
Yeah, I have got Stuart, mate. Well, it doesn't matter where Stuart goes. If he's in the house, or if he's down by the sea, or if he's up the hill, or in a park on the air activation somewhere on the south coast there, I've always got you there, Stuart. No worries at all. M0OVG 59, go ahead. I've not got the space for a big tub. Well, I did have the space for it, but I'd been going up onto the roof and opening the legs out because I couldn't have it fully opened out and then winch it and use the winch on the mast to wind it up vertical and then pump it up in the air. But so I just thinking the point of the easy access of the tilt over tiller. I would always have to go on the roof to open the big cobweb up. So we're just on the small cobweb on the mast, but at the moment we're transmitting on the end fed halfway there, Stuart. But it's still, I tell you, it's a compromised antenna, but for this energy type stuff, it's up the right height, it's in the right location, it's pointing the right way and all the rest of the good stuff. It just absolutely works fantastic for up to like 1,000 miles or so. So it works really good, mate. Even in poor conditions, they work well and well worth the money. For under 100 quid you can't go wrong, mate. I don't think there's many antennas out there that are less than £100 that'll give you 7 or 8 bands in the one thing there. So there you go. Hey, Stuart, what are you on at the moment? Are you on the ATAS at the moment, or are you on the vertical homebrew end fed or a T2LT? What's the story, Stuart? Go ahead.
The situation is the
Yes, Stuart, no worries. Good working conditions, mate, as I say, 59. Go ahead, Julian.
Yeah, cheers there, Smokey. Adam, 2M1ADM, are you on channel there? Go ahead.
Aye, still here, Julian, got you.
Aye, you going off to the bed tonight there, buddy? Is that you burnt out, Roger?
I'm not burnt out now, but if I don't get away to my bed, I'll be burnt out in the morning. I'm quite sure the guys will not be very happy paying me for sleeping at my desk, Roger.
Aye, Roger. Mind turn them notifications off, or you'll be getting ping, ding, dings all day and all night, because there's a lot of silly talk there. But nice to work you, Adam. More than welcome every time you hear us on there, buddy. 2M1ADM, MM7J and Teeny Group. Cheers, Adam. Bye bye.
Aye, no bother, Julian. Good to catch up with you. It's good to get involved in a wee net that's gone around. It's nice to hear different stations there. So, and I'm not quite sure what happened to Mick. I know that there was a Belgian station that moved up just. I think they were on 157. And he was just battering us, so I don't know if Mick maybe got fed up listening to that. But anyway, good to hear you guys. I'll catch up with you again. I'm going to hit the bed because I'm up at 5 in the morning for work, so I'll catch up with you another night. And 73's to the rest of the lads left on the band. Mike 7 Juliet November Tango from 2 Mike 1 Alpha Delta Mike. 73 guys, bye bye.
That'll do, Adam. Well, as I said, any time you hear us on there, and just give us a call. Wish you 73s there, buddy. Bye-bye, MM7J and Teeny Group. Cheers, Adam. I think there's a Mexico 6 Sugar Lima Zulu M6 SLZ. Simon, you on frequency?
Yes, good evening there, Julian. Yeah, I'm right. I've tried to throw a list together here, but hopefully I've got a list, a decent sort of list. Then there, Julian, right as usual. I'm booming in here. You're sitting next to me. I hope you're nice and warm, QSL.
Yeah, QSL there, Simon. I'll give you a 59 there, mate. 59.59 into the southwest of Scotland. I think Stuart's going to go QRT there, so give Mexico 0 Oscar Victor Golf a quick call, and I think you've got the list there. You can work through the list, and then we'll call CQ there. But if you give Stuart a call, hopefully he's still on frequency. He is mobile or static mobile, but I think he's going to go offline there. So go ahead, Simon, give Stuart a call. Go.
Yeah, Mike 0 Oscar Victor Golf Stuart. You copy Mike 6 Sugar Lima Zulu name Simon. Location Blackgate QSL.
You sure he's getting a copy on him there, Julian?
I think there's no copy there, Simon, there. So just work from the top there, mate. You've got myself, so the next one's Richard. Go ahead.
Sort it out a little bit better, but we'll give it a go. Mike 1 Alpha Oscar Bravo Richard, how copy?
M6 SLG, about 5 and 7, but copper will over.
Thank you very much there, Richard. Yeah, it's Mike 6 Sugar Lima Zanzibar, negative golf. Yeah, you're 5.59.
Yeah, Roger Simon, no problem. Nice to get you in the log for the first time. But you got the list, I'll let you work through it.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, the next one will be Bob, I believe. Golf Mike 4 Victor India Kilo. How copy there, Bob? Mike 6 Sugar Lima Zulu.
Yeah, M6.
Break standby.
Zulu Golf Mike 4 Victor Italy Kilo. You're 5 and 5 with me, QSL.
QSL, thank you very much for the 5 there, Bob. You're 5-8 at the moment. 5-8 at the moment. But no problem there. I can hear you loud and proud. Thank you very much there, Bob. Okay, I'll do this quickly so other stations have got a chance to get in as well there. Appreciate the contact there, Bob. To Whiskey 1 Tango Echo Romeo 1 by frequency.
He's just shortwave listening there. He's been shortwave listening all evening. I don't think he's on there, but go ahead there.
Okay, yeah, I think Monday's coming back there. Yeah, just shortwave listening. I should have checked my phone. I've actually jotted it all down on paper from the phone, so I missed that. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go across to Del 2 Echo 1 Delta Hotel Juliet Del. How copy?
He's away offline there, Simon. The next one will be Chris Mike 3 Golf Bravo Lima. then Sean MVH, then Smokey. That's it, just 3 more stations there, buddy. MM3 GBL, 2 Echo 0 MVH, then Smokey 2M0 KIE. The other stations are all low frequency there, go ahead.
Right, okay. I jumped in at the wrong time, didn't I? Should have got it a little bit earlier. Okay, thanks for that, Julian. Okay. And my stop, Bravo Lima. Lima Zulu, copy.
Yeah, good evening, Simon. Nice to hear you. You're 5 and 7, Simon. 5 and 7 with me. No problem at all there. How you copied me there, Simon? Over.
Thank you very much. The 5-7 there, Chris. Yeah, you're 5-9. Been playing with the aerial yesterday. Tried to go a little bit higher, which is a task in itself. I'm actually wheelchair bound, so yeah, trying to mess around without getting out of the chair and doing stuff. Hopefully I sorted it a little bit. But you're 5-9 there, Chris. 5-9 into Blackheath deck, yourself.
Yeah, QSL there, Simon. Yeah, can't be easy, you know, with being in the wheelchair there, Simon, of course. But hopefully you can get it sorted there. But you came up there a wee bit there, Simon. So I'll give you about a 58, mate. I'll give you a 5 and 8. You did come up on your last over there, so I'll log you as a 5 and 8, Simon. We'll let you get cracking on with the next one on the list there, which will be. Oh, I think it's Smokey. Yeah, Smokey will be the next one on the list there. I think, yeah, go ahead there, Simon.
I think it's actually Sean and then Smokey. I'll do Sean first and then I'll pop across to Smokey. Smokey's blasting my windows out as usual, so I can definitely hear him. Okay, how about Sean? 2 Echo 0, Mike Victor, Hotel Sean. Probably Mike 6 Sugar Lima Zulu.
Sean, any copy on Simon, Mexico 6, Sugar Lima Zulu? Nothing heard there, Simon, so go on to Smokey, go ahead.
Yeah, okay, all clear, Sean there, India, Echo, Smokey, good evening, how copy, Mike 6, Sugar Lima Zulu.
Yeah, Simon, Mike 6, Sugar Lima Zulu 2M0 KIE returning. You're super loud and super strong. 59 plus 5 here, and sometimes going plus 10 over 9, but a steady 5 over 9 constantly there, Simon, to be honest. Really strong, mate. Nice to hear you again. Go ahead.
Thank you very much, Smokey, for the flowers there on the report there. You're 5-9 plus 10 as usual. Booming audio, booming signal. Hopefully I've sorted the microphone out now. I should have just left it alone. I shouldn't have plugged it into the EQ and started playing with dials and buttons and stuff like that. So yeah, but the microphone's going straight into the radio this time, so we'll just leave it alone there. Very quickly there. Did I hear that you've got the Astra VXR, Kira-san?
No, the VXR. I've got the VX line. I've got the VX line Astra there. That's the Astra SRI VX line. It's the 150 brake standard. It's now stage 1, so it's about 198 brake horsepower. And it's the nav version, so we've got the sat nav and all the wee gadgets and whatnot in there, the DAB radio and all that kind of stuff. So I couldn't afford the fuel for a VXR there, Simon. Go ahead.
Excuse me, laughing and coughing at the same time. I don't advise that. Yeah, right. I had the SRI, I had the Astra SRI, I had the same vehicle. I actually, in my location, we've got this unit crap, as we call it. So I had to get rid of it there, but what a beautiful motor. I've still got an Astra, I've got an Astra Bertone convertible and a second vehicle also. But the Bertone's actually in the garage on the drive there. Well, I wouldn't say collecting dust because she's cleaned most other days when I get the chance to get out there. But the SRI was a beautiful car there, very quick and cost effective as well. Mine was the diesel version. I'm not sure if yours was the petrol or the diesel, but I had the diesel version, and it still went like like a rocket. Okay there, Smokey. Perhaps catch up and talk cars another time. I don't want to take the channel over.
Simon, can I ask you a question just quickly?
Yeah, go on. What are you going to ask? Yeah, go for it.
Sorry, Julian, I know you're tutting there and shaking your head saying, Jesus Christ, mere mic time, but it'll be 2 minutes, Julian, honestly. Simon, I meant to ask you the last time, see your second picture on your QRZ, right? You've got your rotator cage and your 3-element beam, and then it's like a 2018 or 2016 or 827 series or whatever for 10 above it. But see how you've got it looks like supports from above the rotator cage to either side of the 3-element Yankees boom, and then it goes up to the third section of the vertical 10-meter antenna. Is that just for support, or is that some sort of diamond antenna that you can put RF through there, Simon? Go ahead.
It's actually support there, Smokey. If I had a pound for every time somebody asked me that, I'd be a millionaire by now. It's actually support. What it was is because of the height and everything else, I mean, as you can see, it's all home-built apart from the tower itself. The cage is home-built and everything. And I thought there was a lot up in the air there. I was expecting sort of too much of the vertical staying sort of upright. We do get quite high winds through here. I'm actually in like a square, so I get quite high winds from time to time. So they're actually support. They're actually the beam at an angle, because it's slightly elevated as well. I think it's elevated at 5 degrees, something like that. So I wanted to keep it at that when the wind was blowing about, it was adjusting. So I thought if I put those on as well, it would sort of solve the problem out. And as you can see, just above the 300 Yagi, where the CEO is actually a camera on there as well. So I sort of skyline view of where I was pointing.
Yeah, QSL, Simon. No, I just wasn't. I thought it was going to be a support, but then it hinged in my mind, thinking, you know, it might be some sort of delta loop or whatever going on there as well. So I wasn't sure. I just wanted to ask the question. It would be quite a good idea, though, if it was an antenna. Obviously, if it was a delta loop or whatever, it's quite a small diamond shape, so it would be for a low wavelength, like kind of short wavelength band, right enough. But it would be quite good if you could implement that kind of use it as a support and have it as you could transmit for it as well. So I wasn't sure what was going on there, but nice one, Simon. Ideal, buddy. I'll pass it back to you. Take it back to Julian.
Thank you very much, Mike 6, Sugar Lima Zulu, returning to Mike 0, Kilo, India Echo, and then back to Julian in the chair. Just briefly, the picture to the left, you'll see at the top there, just above the 2-meter antenna there's actually a strap that's doing the same job. It's just slightly holding it slightly elevated. I didn't want to put too much on the clamps, being it's all homebrew, so there's a strap just sort of pulling it back, so it's slightly elevated and holding it in position there. Okay, thank you very much for asking the question there, Smokey. Hopefully I've cleared that up and some of the other antennas on there as well. Someone's going to ask me about the third picture down, or the fourth picture down actually. That is a vertical antenna, and it actually swings back down onto the tower. At the bottom of the antenna, it's actually a car hub with a bearing in, and it was all controlled by a rope, believe it or not, so I could pull it up vertical and then lay it down, and then that whole lot laid down the garden, so it all flat packed. Okay, that's enough from me. Let's hand it back to Julian so he can do his job. He's probably enjoying the time he can put the bottle to his mouth. Back to you, Julian. Mike 6, Mike 6, Sugar Liver Zulu, returning Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango.
Yeah, no worries at all. I'm just poured another pint there, so I'm just drinking away there and just listening to you waffling on and chatting about whatever. That's what it's about there. Hey, it's great getting people in the log and more contacts and whatever else, but like say yourself and Dale earlier on, and it seems as if Smokey is the instigator of all the QSOs and ragchews here on frequency there, but maybe he'll be shaking his head when I said that there, and 007 is on frequency there, but he's just messaged to say that there's no copy on you there. But here, just give him a try anyway, Simon. Give him a try. He did message, but you never know. But go ahead. 2E0MVH is the call sign. Go ahead, Simon. If not, we'll put out a little CQ call. Go ahead, Simon.
Sorry, Julian, what was it called? 2E0 what?
I'm saying 007 2 Echo Zero Mike Victor Hotel. He's back on frequency. He did message that there was no copy, but just try anyway. Just try the way that the old propagation works there. Just try, and if not, we'll give it a little call there. Go ahead, Simon.
No problem. 2 Echo Zero Mike Victor Hotel. 2 Echo Zero Mike Victor Hotel.
Mike 6 Sugar Lima Zulu. Mike 6 Sugar Lima Zulu. 2E0 Mike Victor Hotel. Mike 6 Sugar Lima Zulu. 2E0 Mike Victor Hotel. Do you have any contact there? 2E0 Mike Victor Hotel. Standing by?
Yeah, no problem at all. They got you there. You were a 5-7, then you climbed up to a 5-9 there. 5-9 needs to report into Blackheath there, southeast of London there, named Simon there. Thank you very much for the contact. How copy there? Mike 6 Sugar Lima Zulu. Let's try again. I'm getting tongue-tied. I haven't even had a drink. Mike 6 Sugar Lima Zulu, returning 2 Echo Zero Mike Victor Hotel.
Any copy, Sean? Go ahead.
No, negative, Julian. Yeah, apologies, my friend, but negative contact there, buddy.
No worries at all, Sean. Must be one way there, Simon, so maybe next time there, Roger.
Yeah, absolutely fine. Done back to you with a short number. Yeah, he's 5-9 to me, no problem at all there.
As I say, I took out the French guy earlier on. Yeah, I used all my French. He couldn't speak English, so I got him to QSY further down, and then QSY further down even further, so he wasn't interfering with the group there, QSL.
Yeah, Roger. Well, Simon gave you a 5 and 9 there, Sean, so are you sticking on frequency? We'll give a couple of calls out there, Sean, Roger.
Roger, well, you never know where you're going to get, but listen, on the 26th, I will be on the Borealis ship, doing the tour. We're going on a cruise up to the Bonny Islands. We're going up to the Isle of Skye, and then we're going up to the Orkney Islands, and we will be very, very passing close to the Stranraer. So I'm going on a cruise. Never been on a cruise before there, Julian, in my life, so I don't know what to expect. I will be taking my little handheld ball band, but when I pass Stranraer, with your permission, I'll certainly give you a call, but it will be on 2 meters, so if you can send me an email or anything with your mobile number, as soon as I get near to Stranraer, I shall give you a call there. You can flash your headlights off the headland there to yourself.
Yeah, Roger there, Sean, no problem at all. I'll look for your email address on your QRZ page, and I'll send you the mobile number there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger there, buddy. Okay, let you carry on there, Julian, thank you so much for that, pal. It was a bit of a disaster, but it turned out well in the end, as per usual. Okay there, buddy, no problem. You carry on there, guys.
No worries at all, Sean. We'll give a couple of calls out and see if there's any more stations wanting to join. This is Mike 7, Juliet November Tango with company on a late night net here on 40 metres. MM7JNT with company on 7154, calling 40 and standing by for any contacts anywhere. Go ahead.
Mike 0, Kilo November.
There's a few stations there, but there's one in particular absolutely blowing the windows out there. Hang fire there, Chris. Stornoway. Well, the fella from Stornoway earlier on, we could hardly hear him, and you're coming through there, booming in there. You must have an antenna on the back of that quad there, Roger.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one, yeah. Used to quote the back of the antenna up high. Yeah, in fact, the other fellow that you were talking to from here, Alon, he's also sitting on the side with us. And I've also got him on 2 meters. There's a couple of other stations here also on the island here. Yeah, you're giving me a good cracking signal there tonight. You're sitting there nice. You're peaking 20 over to me there, Julian, over?
Yeah, Roger there, Chris. Well, you know the crack there, you spoke to us before. Just a shame there. I've got him. What did I get him earlier on there? Christ, we need to look back onto the log. Hardly any stations could work him, and it was quite frustrating because I'm sure he could hear us. We had blimmin' Italians. I think we actually had to QSY from 150 to 154 because there was Italians just absolutely coming the goat, if you want to put it very so no rudely, but the other word so kindly or so whatever. And there you go. But your man was very, very hard. I think it was only myself that could copy him there. But no, you're booming through 59 plus there, Chris. Go ahead.
Yeah, good one there. That's always good to hear that. Yeah, he was saying that, and he was saying that the Italians were coming in and were basically they just put a wee bit more coal on the fire, turn up the thermostat there, and then they just carry on talking. We've all been had that sort of carry on happen to us there. Yeah, so there is another few stations on the side, and also that one 2M0HRP is the station. He's also on the side there, so it'll be interesting to see if it's any better for him later on in the evening there. And if you want to listen out as well there for MM6ELW, who will also maybe give a shout in, over.
I know what it's, Chris. Well, you know the way it works. We're going to get you passed about like I usually say a cheap date in Stornoway, but you fellas will be more used to sheep up there, so if you hang fire, we'll get a few stations to call you. I would say everyone can hear you because you're banging in there, so MM0 Kilo November hang fire, we'll get the stations to call you. Richard, Mike 1 Alpha Ocean Bravo, any copy into Stornoway there, Mike 0 KNN, Mexico 0 Kilo November, go ahead, Richard.
Yeah, thanks, Julian. Yeah, I'm only going to talk to Chris if I can go up and pinch his quad. I've just sold mine. But 5 and 9, Chris, 5 and 9, no problem at all.
Yeah, no problem here. Also, you're 5 and 9 peaking just over the 9 there, Richard. No problem up here into the Isle of Lewis. Over.
Yeah, no problem, Chris. So if you stand by a minute, Bob. Golf Mike 4, Victor India Kilo. Have you got a copy on Chris? MM0KAN?
Roger Richard, thank you. Mike 0 Kilo November. This is Golf Mike 4 Victor Italy Kilowatts from Inverness. I wonder how you copy. You were 5 and 8 when I heard you from GM4VIK.
QSL GM4VIK MM0KNN Isle of Lewis returning there. Yeah, you're sitting at a 5.8, also 58, 5.7 to 5.8, over.
Oh, that's great, thanks, Chris. That's good. Well, that's a good contact. Put that in the QRZ. And back to net control.
Yeah, no worries at all there, Bob. Next station to call you will be Chris in Livingston, Mike 3 Golf Bravo Lima. Go ahead, MM3 GBL, any copy on MM0 KNN, go ahead.
Yeah, cheers Julian. Yeah, from one Chris to another Chris. Mike 0 Kilo November. This is Mike 3 Golf Bravo Lima. How copy Chris in the central belt of Scotland there, Chris, over?
Oh man, you're blasting in here, that's cracking signal. You're easily plus 10 there, no problem at all there. Mike 3 Golf Bravo Lima from Mike 0 Kilo November Isle of Lewis.
Yeah, QSL there, Chris. Nice to work you there for that. I believe it's the first time we've worked there, and yep, your signal's 5 and 9 plus 5 here. Very, very strong and nice round audio there, nice and clear there, Chris, over.
QSL, yeah, thanks for that. Working conditions at this end is the ICOM 756 Pro, coupled up with the ICOM SM20 disc mic. Antennas, it's a homebrew doublet. It's about 20 feet off the ground, fed with some homebrew 600 ohm ladder line into the back of manual power star tuner, and currently running about 95 watts at you.
Yeah, QSL, Chris, that sounds great, mate, and yep, sounds good wee setup you've got there. No problem at all. Well, nice to work you there, and I wish you all the best there in 7.3s, and hopefully we'll catch you further down the log, as they say. Okay, the next station on the list for you to work will be Sean. I think it's Sean, isn't it? Yeah, Sean. 2 Echo 0 Mike Victor Hotel. Sean, have you got a copy on Chris? Mike 0 Kilo November November. Go ahead, Sean.
Roger, Mike 0 Kilo November. This is 2E0 Mike Victor Hotel. 2 Echo 0 Mike Victor Hotel. Mike 0 Kilo November. 2E0 Mike Victor Hotel. Any contact there, please, Chris?
QSL, Sean, I've got you. 2 Echo 0 Mike Victor Hotel MM0KNN returning there. You're about 5'7", sitting around 57 up into the Isle of Lewis. Over.
Roger. 57 will do me on a vertical on 50 watts there, Kevin. No problem at all. That'll do me all day long there, buddy. Yeah, fantastic signal. I've got you both to 5.8, 5 and 9 when I last through. A little bit of QS Baker and the QR Nancy, but yeah, no problem at all there. What's the working conditions that way though, Chris? From 2E0 Mike Victor Hotel in Liverpool.
Mike Whiskey 6 acknowledged hang fire.
Yeah, 2 Echo 0 Mike Victor Hotel there. Yeah, working conditions is, and it's the ICOM 756 Pro with an ICOM SM20 disc mic there. Currently running about 95 watts through a homebrew doublet, sort of 20 feet off the ground there. It's a rather large doublet there. That probably got about 70 feet on at least on each leg of it there going out. I'm lucky enough to have the space to throw out such a large antenna there. You peaked sort of 9 at one time there throughout your QSO there, and then you drop back to the steady sort of 5x7 there. Back to you.
Yeah, no problem there, Chris. No problem at all there, my friend. Mike 0 Kilo November. Well, whatever you're doing, keep on doing it there, buddy. You're sounding fantastic. I will be up your neck of the woods. I'm going on a 5-day cruise up to the scenic Highlands. I'm going to the Isle of Skye. I'm going to the Orkney Islands on the 26th of August on the Borealis ship. So we will be passing round your neck of the woods. So listen out for my call, QSL.
Okay then. Yeah, you'll be going right around the islands there. But yeah, okay, no problem. I better not hog it there. I'll actually pass it back to Julian there, who can keep charge, because I've spoken to you before there, but I'm not fully in the thing. I should really get onto the Facebook thing so that I can learn the ways of it.
Roger. Okay, well, fantastic signal, Chris, and pleasure to speak to you. Hope to catch you further down the log there, buddy, from 2E0 MVH.
Cheers there, Sean. Right, Chris, couple of more stations to call you. Another one is from Scotland, 2 Mexico 0 Kilo Italy Echo for your hang fire. Smokey, any copy on Chris in the Isle of Lewis Stornoway MM0KNN. Go ahead, Smokey.
Yeah, cheers, Julian. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, Chris, nice to hear you again. Mike 0 Kilo November. 2 Mike 0 Kilo India Echo. Smokey here. 15 miles west of Edinburgh and Livingston there, Chris, and you're 5 and 9 plus. Go ahead.
Yeah, no problem at all there. You were sitting on over the 9 through that last one there. I've got you no bother at all there. 2M0 Kilo Indio Echo.
Mike 0 Kilo November. Back to you, Smokey.
Yeah, no worries there, Chris. Yeah, as I say, it's been a while since I last spoke to you here on 40. It was September last year, so almost a year again. So we hope you're well and family are doing well there. I tell you what, Stornoway, you live in an absolutely beautiful part of Scotland, mate, that quite a lot of people don't actually get to go over in the ferry and see. Quite a lot of people here on the mainland have never went over there. I was lucky enough to go there a few times. Actually lived there for 3 months with my friend. He lives right down by the bottom of the Isle of Harris there, and Leverborough there, Chris, and Leverborough right in the south of the island there. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, right the way down the opposite end from me there. I haven't actually been down that way for quite some time. I'll probably have to go and do a spin down that way, because just the sheer fact now you've said it, I can't actually remember when I ventured that far outside my boundaries. Back to you.
Yeah, well, I didn't drive back then, and neither did my friend, so we had to get that long bus journey from Stornoway. His brother stays in Stornoway, so we stayed with him for a few nights, and then we went back down to Leverborough, and we were in that, I think it was 2.5 or 2 hours 45-minute bus journey. I think we stopped halfway, what is it called now? Oh dear, I can't remember. Was it Tarbert? Is it Tarbert or something like that? Halfway down we stopped there for a wee fag break, and then drinking a pee, and then the rest of the journey to the south. But I tell you what, absolutely stunning scenery you've got over there in the Western Isles, mate. Fantastic for fishing and fantastic beaches, beautiful sand and clear water. You know, I took a few pictures when I was there, Chris, and I showed my mum and dad and my brother and sisters and that when I came back, also some friends, and they couldn't believe that was Scotland. It looked like some Caribbean beach there. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, some of the beaches are, you do see it. I mean, I've seen them when they do the TV shows. You sometimes see them and they're going along and you go, wait a minute, that looks kind of familiar there. And then you go, oh yeah, I've walked along there. But when they send the drone up and you're seeing it, and the beach and how you can lovely see the sand going out, the clear water and everything, like you said, it could easily been mistaken for the Caribbean there. But the following day it always reminds you that you're in Scotland, or if not the following day, at least 2 days late, and it'll come along and it'll give you a wee kick in the backside just to go, hey, just remember where you are. Here's a flash of rain and a blast of wind for you.
Yeah, Chris, you get a bit QSP at my side that time. It pulled you down into noise a wee bit, so I never got all of that. But beautiful scenery you've got there, as I say, stunning beaches. And you know, the thing is, over here in the mainland, there's too many people destroying everything. That's what's wrong. Too much littering, too much no looking after stuff, and just people in general just ruin stuff. Sad but true. Whereas up there, it's undisturbed. It's absolutely stunning. I'm very jealous of where you live there in Scotland there, Chris. Back to you and take it over to Julian, mate. But nice to get you in a log again. 59 plus in the clear you were there at one point. So MM0KNM from 2M0KIE.
QSL on that there, no problem. Yeah, that'll also be punching you back into QRZ there. Can't believe it's that long since we last had a QSO, but hopefully I'll not leave it that long next time there. Back to you there, Julian.
Yeah, cheers there, Chris. Well, you're more than welcome to hang about there, mate. We're just running the net until the band dies off, and I see Smokey's kind of dropping off about to a 58 there, so probably within the next hour I would say the band's going to completely drop on its hole there. So are you hanging about there, Chris, or what's the story? Go ahead.
I'll go another round with you there. There's also another station on the island here there, so obviously bring him in since I've done my bit of fame. Over.
Go ahead there, Chris. What's the call?
That's MM7 Echo Lima Whiskey.
MM7 Echo. Is it Echo Whiskey? What was the call sign, sorry?
Sorry, Mike 6 Echo Lima Whiskey. Mike 6 Echo Lima Whiskey.
Yeah, the Mike 6 Echo Lima Whiskey, go ahead.
Mike 6 Echo Lima Whiskey. Very good evening to you there. For a while, I was a pregnant. Yes, and that's the good side of microphone back to you.
Yeah, QSL there, Paul, you're about a 5 and 5 there, mate. 5 and 5, 55. 5, 5, 55 with me there, mate. So you're not as strong as Chris there, but I suppose you're not using as much power there, so you're about a 5 and 5 there, as Paul is a good 5 and 9. Listen, Chris is a 5 and 9. Hang fire, Paul, will get all the stations to call you there, mate. I think the band, certainly the short skip is going to die off there, so if you hang fire, Paul, we'll get all stations to give you a call and get a few signal reports there, but you're a 5 and 5 with me, Paul, there, go ahead.
Yeah, Mike 6 Echo Lima Whiskey, yeah, cracking signal from yourself, and the working conditions, and I'm fed up when the doctor and cross the clock.
Yeah, no worries at all, Paul. Right, hang fire, we'll get the other stations to call you and get you passed about. Any copy there, Richard and Paul, in the same QTH as Chris there in the Isle of Lewis, Stornoway. Go ahead, Richard, give a call to Mike 6 Echo Lima Whiskey. Go ahead, Richard.
Yeah, thanks, Julian. Mike 6 Echo Lima Whiskey. Paul. 5 and 6, but you're making the trip, Paul, and nice to get you in the log for the first time. Mike 1 Alpha, Oscar Bravo.
And Mike 6 Echo Lima Whiskey, thanks for the 5 and 6, yourself, you're working around the 10 to the open and and the audio, yes, nice signal for you, remember that it's available for one.
Yeah, okay, Paul, hopefully you've dropped it back. You went into my noise a little bit, but thanks for the 5.9 plus. No problem at all. Your audio is a little bit low compared with one or two of the others, but that's not a problem. I did hear what you say. I am live streaming on YouTube, the net, so if you want to go and have a listen back at some stage, Paul, if you click on the link on my QRZ page, it'll take you to the live stream. But stand by, Paul. Bob, Golf Mike 4, Victor India Kilo. Have you got a copy of Mike 6 Echo Lima Whiskey?
Okay, Richard, I'm afraid I haven't got any copy on the Paul. He's in below my noise, unfortunately. So I'll put it back to net control to pass it on to the next station from GM4 VIK.
Yeah, have you got it, Julian? Okay, Julian seems to disappear for a second. Stand by, Paul. The next one on the list is Chris in Livingstone. Have you got a copy? His call sign's, Mexico 6 Echo Lima Whiskey. Mike 3 Golf Bravo Lima. Have you got a copy on him, over?
Negative there, Richard. I've not got a copy on Paul at all there, and Bob is kind of fading away. I think the band is going long there, Richard, over.
Yeah, roger on that. He's got no copy on you, Paul. Stand by. Smokey, have you got a copy on Mike 6 Echo Lima Whiskey?
Yeah, cheers, buddy. I did have a copy on him a couple of overs ago. It was a 33, no very strong, 3-3. Paul, I wonder if you're still copying. This is 2 Mike 0 Kilo India Echo. Paul, Mike 6 Echo Lima Whiskey, how copy? 2 Mike 0 India Kilo Mike 6 Echo Lima Whiskey. Yeah, I've got you coming in maybe just slightly over the number, maybe 35 over or whatever, but yeah, a little bit noisy, I think the band is I don't know if I'm on its way to the shop now, yeah, what you're rather relaxing yeah, Paul, I never got all of that. It's very noisy at this side as well. I know you said it's very noisy at your side. It's very noisy at my side here as well. And the band is going a bit longer now, so everyone is starting to get a bit weaker. Julian in the chair was 59 plus 10, 15, and now is down to a 5 and 5, sir. But 3 and 3, 5 and 5 for you, Paul. 33 and 5-5, so I'll put it in a log as 55 because that's where you hit in the peak. 5 and 5 for you, Paul. What's the report for me, Paul? Go ahead. Yeah, Mike 6 Echo Lima Whiskey. Yeah, you're bang on the 5-9. I only ever give your real reports, and that's I'm not just the one for saying everyone's a 5 and 9, but you're genuine 5 and 9, and 6 LW woman. QSL, not there, Paul. Thanks for the 59 there. As I say, you're 55 at this side in the peak, 5 and 5. And I just noticed in the QRZ that we worked here there in 2022, in April 2022. So nice to work yourself as well as Chris there in Stornoway. Fantastic, guys. I'll pass it round to, I'm not sure who's next in the list here. 2 seconds, I'll bring this list up again there to see who's after me. It is Simon, Mike 6 Sierra Lima Zulu. Simon, copy. Mike 6 Echo Lima Whiskey. Go ahead, Simon, give him a shout. Simon, Mike 6, Sierra Lima Zulu. Unfortunately, I never got the report of, I never heard Paul giving you the report there. A bit QSB my side at the moment there, Simon. It pulled him into the noise when he was giving you the report, so... Paul, can you give Simon his report again, Paul? Please give Simon his report again a couple of times, Paul. Go ahead.
Fire, Mike Whiskey 6. Paul, Stornoway, Mike 6, Echo Lima Whiskey. What is Mexico 6, Sugar Lima Zulu's report? What is Simon in London, M6 SLZ's report? Go ahead.
He'll put that just down to the band, all the popping and tracking that's going on with the band that I'm afraid is already in Rome report. It's only going to be a 3, but yeah, it's not his equipment, it's just the band that M6 Hill over.
What is his report there, Paul? What is his report? Go ahead. 38, thank you very much, Simon. 3 and 8, 38 to Mike 6, Echo Lima Whiskey. Simon, your report is 3838. Go ahead. Yeah, cheers. Right, Paul, you've worked all stations. If you hang fire 2 seconds there. Simon, give Chris MM0K and N a shout. Go ahead, Simon.
QSL there, Simon, no problem at all there. Mike 6 Sugar Lima Zulu, Mike 0 Kilo November Isla Lewis there. Yeah, you're sitting 5-9, no problem. Peaking +10 up into the Isla Lewis. Over. QSL on that there, Simon. There was a drop there. I did notice the band is maybe taking a change there, right enough. But you definitely were for most of the QSO there. You were sitting at 5-9 and there was a drop there. But good to work you. I'll also punch you into QRZ.com there. So M6SLZ MM0KNN, and we'll hand it back to Julian there.
Yeah, no worries at all there, Chris. I think the band's going longer, but we're going to keep calling and see if there's any other stations. Are you hanging about there, Chris and Paul? Go ahead.
Right, well, I'll go another one round there. You've got me sort of hooked in there since I'm hearing quite well. And I'll probably have Paul on 2 meters here.
Right, we'll give a couple of calls and see if there's any other stations there. But before we call CQ, there was a Mike Whiskey 6 station there, the MW6. Are you still on frequency? Go ahead. Yeah, QSL Lane 59 with me, 5959 into the southwest coast of Scotland there, buddy. There's a few stations on frequency. The band's going a little bit longer there, so we can get you passed about there and get a few signal reports and hopefully get a few more calls there and get a few more in the log. But you're 5 and 9 with me there, Wayne. How's the report? Back to you, go ahead. Yeah, the full call sign is Mike 7, Juliet November Tango MM7 JNT, and the full and the operator is Julian, like Juliet Uniform Lima Italy Echo November Julian, and MM7 Juliet November Tango. Roger. Yeah, QSL, thanks for the 5 and 9, exactly the same, back to you there, mate. So if you hang fire, we'll get a few stations to call you and get a few more in the log before the band dies off. Richard, Mexico 1 Alpha Ocean Bravo, any copy on Wayne, Mexico Whiskey 6 Golf Whiskey Ocean. Go ahead, Richard.
Mexico Whiskey 6 Golf Whiskey Oscar. About 5 and 4, not a strong signal tonight, but the conditions are going longer, obviously. But 5 and 4, Wayne.
Any copy there, Wayne, on Richard? Mike 1 Alpha Ocean Bravo was giving you about a 5 and 4, Roger. No problem there, Richard. No copy from Wayne. Hang fire there, Wayne. The next station, GM4 VIK Golf Mexico 4 Victor Italy Kilowatt. Bob, any copy on Wayne? Mike Whiskey 6 Golf Whiskey Ocean. Go ahead, Bob.
Okay, Julian, I'm losing you at the moment, but we'll give this a go. Mike Whiskey 6 Golf Whiskey Oscar. This is Golf Mexico 4 Victor Italy Kilowatt. My name is Bob, QTH Inverness, and you're 5 and 5, QSL. QSL, yeah, I know the area, Cardiff, very well. Well, nice to speak to you, Wayne. I'm going to wish everybody 73s. I don't know if they can hear me, but the propagation has gone long this evening. But nice to work you for the first time. MW6 GW Home GM4 VIK.
Mike Whiskey 6 Golf Whiskey Ocean. Are you still in QSO? Go ahead. Yeah, QSL there, Wayne. Hang fire, another Scottish station will call you there, mate, so hang fire. Chris, MM3 GBL, any copy on MW6GW0, Mike Whiskey 6 Golf Whiskey Ocean. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, Roger. Mike Whiskey 6 Golf Whiskey Oscar. This is Mike 3 Golf Bravo Lima. Wayne, have you got a copy on Chris in the central belt of Scotland there, over? Yeah, QSL Wayne, no problem, nice to work you there. I think it's the first time we've worked there, so nice to work you there and nice to meet you. And yeah, we are about 15 miles west of Edinburgh here in Livingston on the central belt of Scotland there. So your signal report, Wayne, is 5 and 8, 58 with me. Nice clear signal there, no problems at all. And I'm struggling with some of the other guys locally. Well, I say locally, but they are quite a bit of distance away. You know, it's not quite walking distance there, HI. But yeah, we're struggling with the other Scottish stations there. But we've got you in the log there, Wayne, at 58 there, no problem at all. Okay, next on the list is Smokey. Keith will hear me, no problem. He's only down the road there. So Keith, have you got a copy on Wayne? Mike Whiskey 6 Golf Whiskey Oscar. Go ahead there, Keith.
Yeah, cheers, Chris. Chris, you're still 5 over 9 this way at the moment. You've dropped a wee bit. 5 over 9. Wayne, Mike Whiskey 6 Golf Whiskey Oscar. How copy? 2 Mike 0 Kilo India Echo. Wayne, go ahead. Kilo India Echo, 2 Mike 0 Kilo India Echo. Yourself. Thanks for the flowers there, Wayne, with the 20 over. I can't give you quite as much as that back. You're floating around between 5.7 and 5.9. Floating around between 5.7 and 5.9 at the moment. But nice to get you again. I just noticed on the logbook here, we get you back in the 6th month of this year, but before that was February 22, so nice to get you again here on 40 metres there, Wayne, go ahead. Yeah, Mike Whiskey 6, Mike Golf Whiskey Oscar 2 Mike 0 Kilo India Echo returning. Yeah, well, no worries there, Wayne. Yeah, this is our third contact here on 40 metres, so as I say, fantastic to hear you again. Yeah, the band is changing, and it's changing very fast because I've lost Julian in the chair now. He's over in the East Coast and I'm in the West Coast. He's in the West Coast, I'm in the East. I'm 15 miles outside Edinburgh here, Wayne, so the band is changing for us up here to hear each other because we're close by. We've just lost it and the band's went a bit longer now, so we're getting yourself in Wales and the boys at the bottom of England there still quite strong. So the next one for you, I'm not sure if you will be able to hear each other because it's Simon and he's in England, so he's a lot closer to you than what we are. But please listen for Simon anyway, and he'll give you a call there, Wayne. Simon, Mike 6 Sugar Lima Zulu, give Wayne a call. Mike Whiskey 6 Golf Whiskey 0. Go ahead, Simon. Simon, have you got no copy on Wayne? Yeah, Simon, struggling with you a wee bit there, Wayne. I'm not sure if Julian can still hear us if he wants to pick it up there. Go ahead, Julian.
Julian, pick it up.
Yeah, no problem at all there. I think the band's completely went a bit longer there, so I don't know if the stations are still on frequency there. MM0KNN, Chris, are you still on frequency? Go ahead. I think we've lost the two Stornoway frequencies there, so we'll just knock them off there. We've lost them as well there. Right, Wayne, Mike Whiskey 6 Golf Whiskey Ocean, we've completely lost you there. It's a very, very struggle there, so we'll wish you 70 frees, mate. The bands went very, very low. All stations that were 59 plus are now about 3 and 3 there, so Wayne, if you can still copy 70 frees, mate, bye-bye.
I'll give you 7-3 from Stornoway.
Yeah, the Stornoway station, Chris, is that you, MM0KNN?
Yeah, this is MM0KNN. I've still got you there at the moment, but you can see that it's dropping.
Do you have a copy on Wayne in Wales? Give him a call there, Chris. Chris, give him a call. His call sign is Mike Whiskey 6 Golf Whiskey Ocean MW6 GW0. Go ahead, Chris.
Mike Whiskey 6 Golf Whiskey Ocean. This is Mike 0 Kilo November. Isle of Lewis. Over. QSL there, I actually leant in forward to listen to you there. When you came on there, I had to flicking jump back from the speaker. You're coming in here at +10, no problem, up into the island of Lewis. Over. Yep, the name this side is Chris. That's Charlie Hotel, Romeo, India, Sierra. Over. Yeah, QSL on that way, no problem at all there. You're still holding fast here at +10 up into the island, and no doubt maybe we'll catch you next Sunday there and get another QSO with you there. Right, 7-3 there, Wayne, and back to you there, Julian.
Yeah, cheers there, mate. I think the band's going very, very long there, so going to very, very struggle there. So here, Chris, we'll wish you 70 frees in any other stations there. I think I can still get Richard pretty well. And Chris, MM3 GBL there is very difficult there. 2M0KIE was away at the back of the box. Simon, Mike 6 Sugar Lima Zulu there. Hopefully you can still hear me there, but I think we'll maybe just call it a night there, or if you can still hear us there, I don't mind keep calling, but it's going to be very difficult there. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's up to you, Julian. It's your call if you want to pay a couple of calls before you go, but yeah, it's going very long to me. I'm still getting you 5 and 9, no problem.
Right, I've still got M6 SLZs. We're Dublin, Simon and Richard both Dublin, but both of you are booming through there. So you two hang fire there. Smokey, Chris and Chris. MM0KNN, are you still getting me okay? Go ahead.
Yeah, I've still got you there. You dropped down right enough there, but you've dropped down, but I've still got you okay. And Simon is still booming up here into the island.
Right, no worries at all there, Chris. MM0KNN. I'll wish you 70 frees, mate. And until next time there, well, we'll speak again maybe next weekend there. Give us a call when you're back on there, Chris and Ira Lewis, and certainly bring all your friends there, no problem at all. 70 frees there, mate. Cheers.
Right, cheers, 7 threes there, and I'll have to maybe go around and find you on Facebook there so that I'm completely in the loop there. Right, 7 threes.
No worries at all there, Chris. Simon, Richard, I've still got Smokey there, so will they keep going? We'll give another couple of calls and see if there's any other stations going to call in, but I've got M6SLZ and M1AOB, no problem at all, and will they try and keep just keep it between us there and just work away there, but it's very difficult there. This is MM7 with company, MM7 November Tango, 40 meters are calling 40, hello 40, MM7 Juliet in November Tango, Mike 7 Japan, Nancy Tokyo are calling 40, standing by. Mike 7 Juliet November Tango calling 40, MM7 Japan Nancy Tokyo with company, MM7 JNT with company and 40 meters are calling at the Q40, standing by. The Sugar Papa station, Sugar Papa go ahead.
Julian, I don't know whether you're still hearing me, but you dropped to about 5 and 5 just within the last few seconds. I know it's a Sugar Papa 9, but that was all I got. Over.
Go ahead, Matt. Yeah, no worries there, Julian, no worries yet. Max, Sierra, Papa, 3, Lima, Mike. How copy? This is number 2, Mike, 0, Kilo, India, Echo. How copy, Max?